Okay, welcome back to No Escaping the Cul-de-Sac, a Knots Landing rewatch podcast. My name is Tricia,
My name's Linda.
and we have finished season 3 of Knots Landing. This is
Yeah.
the last episode of season 3.
Favorite. One of the favorites.
It's
Oh,
very
it is
good.
so good.
Very,
So
very
exciting.
good.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, I've seen the first one we'll talk about. I've seen that a few times.
Yeah.
The second one we'll talk about, I've seen about 1,000.
Me too. Yes. Yep. Just go
I've
back
seen it
and
a lot.
rewatch that one.
That one is kind of like where I'm like, if I want to rewatch Knots Landing,
Mm-hmm.
I'll go back and I'll start with the season 3 finale.
Yep. Same here.
And that's where I go from to rewatch the show.
Yep.
It's all.
I think we've done that together before.
Oh yeah,
Yeah. After we've watched
absolutely.
the whole thing, we go back to this one and start from this.
I mean, we haven't. I don't think we've done a second complete watch through together. Because
Yeah.
I was an adult at that point. We have separate lives,
Right. Yeah.
But we have watched this part quite a few times.
Yeah, we have.
Have not gone the distance a second time. This experience, us doing this podcast, will be the first time the two of us make it all the way to the end together for the second time.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
Yeah, which is fun. It's fun.
So we had a lot of fun watching these. These are some of our favorites.
Yeah.
And the first episode we watched, season 3, episode 21, China Dolls. I like this episode. I like the title of this episode.
Yeah, me too.
I think it's interesting to think about, like, why did they call this China Dolls?
Yeah.
Because obviously you have the Nicholas character who is the one who says it in the episode, but you're like, okay, what is the meaning behind that? And I kind of wanted to think about it and explore that.
Yeah.
I guess just the idea that everything is fragile.
I was going to say very fragile.
Yeah.
His very fragile state.
Richard's fragile state, yes. Every character right now is in a pretty fragile state.
Yeah.
They're on the precipice of a lot of different things happening.
Yes. A lot going on.
Yeah. Everything can change in an instant, basically.
A lot of decisions to make and hard decisions for a couple of them.
Yeah. And then we open with, of course, Gary and Abby carrying out their affair.
Yeah.
And Abby has rented, I don't know if she ever mentions that it's not hers. You said you thought maybe it was a friend of hers?
that she was out of town.
Oh, maybe she does say that.
And I think she even says something about her being a flight attendant or something, and she's out of town a lot.
That's right. She's like on flights all the time, so Abby just uses her apartment. But like, I know this is Abby we're talking about, but wouldn't you feel like a little bit dirty doing this, like renting a space basically
or using a friend's apartment
to carry out this affair,
like in a hotel room?
I don't know. I know that we're talking about Abby, but wouldn't you just feel kind of gross and dirty about that? Like, it's
she
like,
probably likes that,
probably, because it's like this secret, and you have to keep it away from the cul-de-sac or everyone's gonna know.
Yes.
And like, ew.
But I guess as long as her friend knows what she's using it for, I guess it's okay with her too, which is...
Since when does Abby have friends, by the way?
She doesn't, or know anybody else outside the cul-de-sac.
No, exactly. She's lived here for a year and a half, maybe?
Yeah.
And who else would she even know?
Right. When does she ever mention any friends at all? Now she suddenly has a friend that's a flight attendant and is letting me use her apartment.
Right, that lives in Knots Landing. Where would she have met this person?
Exactly. Not at work.
Well, no. You can't involve anybody who's at work.
No.
So I don't know. And then Karen and Joe are having breakfast together, and Lorraine calls, Joe's girlfriend. I guess they're back together. Sort of, yeah. It seems like it's kind of wishy-washy. But she calls. She was supposed to be flying in for a visit. She has to cancel for whatever reason.
Right.
And he is upset because he has to go to this event at the university. And the chairwoman of his department has a crush on him.
Yes.
So
wants to keep her away.
Yes. So he wants to go with a date to kind of like deflect her a little bit, which is highly inappropriate, by the way. This woman is his boss.
Yeah.
Like, it's not okay for her to be acting like she wants to date him and stuff.
No.
That's not appropriate.
No, and Joe handles every situation so
Oh,
well.
he handles every
Yeah,
situation so
he
well.
would be able to handle her, date or not.
No, but
But still,
I get that she's making him uncomfortable,
yeah,
and
sure.
he wants, like, a buffer zone.
Right, right,
Um,
and his girlfriend, I guess
I'm just
she's a
saying, though,
girlfriend,
like,
knows that. Yeah.
in 2026, you could go to HR about this. Like, it
Yeah,
is not okay. It is
yeah,
inappropriate.
exactly.
But he wants a date
Yeah.
to go to this event with. Lorraine has canceled. He needs to find someone else. He doesn't want to go alone.
Mhm.
So he is asking around, basically.
Yeah.
And he's not sure at this point who he wants to take. And then, oh my God, the MVP of these 2 episodes. You know who the most valuable character is
Yes.
in these 2
Oh, yeah,
episodes.
yeah.
The one and only Miss Lily Mae
Lily
Clemens.
May, yes.
Oh, she's the best in these
Oh,
2.
this is when I
Like,
really start loving
that's what
her.
I'm saying, like, people online, because I'm on the Knots Landing subreddit and things like that.
Mhm.
People online a lot of the time just are like, "I hate Lily Mae. I hate her."
Oh,
And, like, I get it, but also, can you watch these 2 episodes
yes.
and say that you hate
And
her?
then say you hate her
Like,
because they move her character away
they do.
from all that, her abandoning stuff, all that. It changes. Her character starts to change with Val, and it's really good.
And she's so fun to watch, and
She is.
she's so correct about everything
Mhm.
in these 2
Yep.
episodes, and
Yeah.
I don't know, I adore Lily Mae,
Yes, and the way
and
she handles the situation and how she how she describes everything is just
it's
fabulous.
so good.
It
It's just so
is.
good, and she is, like I said in a previous episode recently, she's becoming the person that Val needs her to be.
Yeah.
That she
Yeah.
needs her mom
Yep.
to, tell her like it is,
Yep.
to be in her corner
Yeah.
and to
To
root for
support
her,
her and
but to
yeah,
also tell her this is what's going
this is what's
on.
going on.
Yeah, she
Exactly.
is being the mom that Val has always needed. And
Yes.
yes, she's doing it late. Val is pushing 40, but she's
But
there and
she's been
she's
there.
doing it.
Yeah, and they both worked it all out and now they're really good. They're
Eh,
good.
And in this scene, Val is furiously cleaning the windows,
Mhm.
like just trying to do something. She's channeling her
Her
rage through.
yeah, almost pushing her fist through the
I
window
know.
while she's scrubbing away.
And Lily Mae comes out and she's like, "Where's Gary?"
Mm.
And Val says he's at a breakfast meeting. And she's like, "Didn't he have to meet with that guy for breakfast yesterday?" And she's like, "That was a
Mhm.
dinner meeting." And she's like, "Well, breakfast meetings, dinner meetings, lunch meetings. I'm surprised he's not putting on weight."
Very good.
It's so good.
It is
And
good.
Lily Mae is like, "Open your eyes.
Yes. Come
Look
on.
look at what's happening."
Yes, you need
No,
to face it.
there is no company in the world where you're in a meeting every single
No.
day.
Every meal of every day.
Exactly,
Come
like,
on
yes, you have
already.
your, like, little meetings and everything, but
Sure.
you're not going out to a meal with some investor every single day.
No.
It's just not happening.
No, it's not.
And Lily Mae, of course, is completely correct. Like, you have to look. I think she literally says, "Look around you
Mhm.
and look at what's going on."
Yeah.
And Val at this point is not ready to accept it. I think she knows. I think
Yeah.
Val
Yeah,
knows.
she knows. She has her suspicions
Of
and
course.
uh-huh.
But at this point, she's not ready to face it.
No.
At this
No.
point, she's preparing herself to face it.
Mhm. Yeah, well put. Yeah.
Yeah, and it's so good. I love this motif that goes through this episode
Mhm.
where you hear thunder, and
Yeah.
there's the shot of the clouds in the sky.
Mhm.
Lily Mae says, "Looks like there's a storm
Storm
brewing,"
brewing.
and
It's awesome.
and
Storm brewing.
and throughout this whole episode, this storm comes through,
Uh-huh.
and it rains and it thunders, and it culminates in the end of this episode where there is a
Yeah.
storm,
Yeah.
and it's a little on the nose,
But
but
it's
it's good
good.
though.
Yeah, I like
I
it.
really do
I
like
like
it.
how it sets the whole
It
atmosphere
really
for it.
does
Yeah.
for the end of this season. It's
Mhm.
really good. Like, yes, it's a little on the nose, like,
Eh.
oh, there's a storm coming,
But it's
but
good.
it's good. I
It is
really
good. Me too.
and then Gary and Val, or not Gary and Val. No, I wish.
Yeah.
Gary and Abby are being all cutesy together, and it's disgusting.
It is disgusting.
They're in bed in this apartment.
Mhm.
And they're being all cutesy and like teasing each other and
Yeah,
tickling each other and
flirty
tee hee
crap.
hee.
Mhm.
And it's just making me sick.
Oh, it is sickening.
It's the
It's sickening.
worst. They I don't know. Abby, when she's trying to be cute, is
Mhm.
just nauseating
She is.
because
Yes, she
because
is.
you know it's not her. You know
Right.
it's fake.
Yes, it's
So,
all gameplay.
oh, of
She's just
course,
working him for what she's looking to get. Yeah,
it's too much to
it
handle.
is.
I can't handle it.
No.
Thankfully, like, because I don't know if this is a spoiler or not. It's
Mm,
probably not really. That the two of them go on to have like a fairly serious relationship. Gary and
mhm.
Abby do,
Yeah.
and they're not like that
No.
when they're in an actual relationship.
No, not at all.
They are not cutesy and like because she's gotten what
Mm-mm.
she wants at
She
that
got what
point,
she wants.
so she
Yeah.
doesn't act like that. So it's
No.
easier to handle.
Yeah.
But in
Yeah.
this early part where it's like, oh my god, just shut
Just shut
up,
up.
just shut up.
Just shut up. You're
And Gary thinks he's being
Oh
cute
my god.
and
Yeah.
like I can't I don't know. You're cheating on your wife and
Yes.
you're acting all cutesy
Yeah.
cute. Like I
Yeah.
hate it.
Acting
It's
like a
so
couple of
gross.
teenagers and just yeah. Flirty cutesy. Ugh.
It's really nasty.
Yeah, it is.
And then Gary and Abby have this conversation about their relationship
Mhm.
and how Gary literally says he has no remorse. Like he
Yeah.
doesn't care. He
Yeah.
doesn't feel
Doesn't care.
guilty. He
No.
said that after the first night,
Mhm.
which is when Val was stranded at the restaurant and had to
Oh,
spend the
that's
night
right.
there.
Yep. Yeah.
That night, he
Yeah.
said that when he came home, and remember this scene when he came home,
Uh-huh.
when she was saying that she loves him and supports him in the business and hugs him,
Yes.
and he's claiming that at that moment he didn't feel anything. I don't know if I
Wow.
believe him, but sure.
Yeah.
And if he didn't,
He's
he's
pretty
a
cold.
sociopath,
Yeah, no kidding. I mean, my
but
god.
he's claiming he felt nothing and that
Yeah.
he doesn't feel guilty and all he feels is happy,
Yeah.
which is so
That's
gross. Isn't that
horrible. Then walk
terrible?
away from her.
Right, then
Then
leave
end your
her.
marriage then and go be with
Like,
Abby.
obviously, as we will see in these episodes, obviously you still care for
Yes, he
whatever
does.
reason about
Yep.
your marriage,
Oh yeah.
even though you've been acting like you hate her
Mhm.
for however long now.
Well, or yeah, he's lying and in the moment when he's all giddy and happy and sickening around Abby, that's what he
I
says.
guess. I don't
Yeah,
know.
who knows?
Gary is a basket case.
He is.
Like, we
Yeah,
will talk about
we
it
will see.
We
Yeah.
will talk about it in this episode. We will talk about
Uh-huh.
it for years to come.
Yeah.
Gary is a basket
He's a
case.
basket
He
case.
doesn't know what he wants,
No, who he
who he
wants.
wants to be, what he wants to do.
Yep.
He needs to be told
Yes, he
all
does.
the
All the
time
time.
about what it is he wants and
Yep.
who he wants and what he wants to do.
Uh-huh.
And he just doesn't have a spine. He
No.
doesn't know anything about himself.
No, not for a very
He
long time.
defines, like he said early in the series, how Val sees me is how I
Mm,
define myself.
yeah.
I feel like there's a lot of people at any given time, maybe at one point it's Val,
Mhm.
at another point it's Abby, it's
Right.
whoever,
Yeah.
that he chooses that person
Uh-huh.
and he measures himself by their view of him,
Right.
which is just so unhealthy. Like,
It
he has
is. Yeah.
no internal moral compass. He has
No.
no sense of self. It's very strange.
Yeah, it is.
And I
Through
guess
everything, through the relationships, through the business deals, through all of it.
it kind of makes sense because he, in his own family structure growing up, he didn't
Yeah.
really have a role to play
Yeah, that's true
because
because he wasn't like
he wasn't
his
involved.
brothers and
He didn't like the business
mhm.
stuff. He
Yeah.
didn't want to be involved in the oil
Right.
stuff. I
Mm.
mean, look at him now, but
Yeah. Yeah,
there's
now he's screwing everybody over to
but
get
like
what he
he was
wants.
kind of shoved aside in his own family,
Mhm.
so he wasn't really getting a sense of identity from them. And
Yeah.
then he met Val and he kind of validated himself through Val until he left because he was all messed up. He was drunk. He
Mhm.
was gambling.
Yeah.
Then he was just kind of floating around
Floating
for
around.
however long, for
Yep.
15 years or
Yeah.
whatever. And then Val comes back into his life,
Mhm.
and he's defining himself by how Val
Yeah.
sees him again.
Again. Yeah.
And he sees Val not liking who he is
Uh-huh.
anymore, and that devalues the way he's seeing himself.
Right. In a lot of
So
different situations.
it's just a mess. Like,
It is a
Gary
mess.
needs therapy as much as Val does.
Yes.
He needs
Yeah.
to figure out who he
Who he
is,
is, what he
but
wants, where he's going. Yeah.
he has no internal sense of self, just none.
No.
Which I think,
True.
like,
That's
I
very
think
true.
it makes sense, but it's infuriating to watch.
Yeah. It can be
He does.
entertaining, but frustrating. And yeah.
I will say, as the series goes on, I think Gary does develop a fairly
He does.
strong
He gets
sense.
better.
He
Yeah. He
does.
does get way
He
better.
he develops a fairly strong sense of himself
Mhm.
and who he is.
Yeah.
It does take a lot of
A
time.
lot of time and going through a lot of crap.
Oh my.
Uh-huh.
Gary's journey on this show. It's interesting.
It is. Yes, it
There are
is.
points where you hate Gary, you want to kill Gary.
Yeah.
There are points where you love Gary,
Yes, feel sorry
and you're
for him
like,
and
"Oh,
root for him
yeah," and you're
and
like, "Oh, Gary's
mhm.
completely dead on this one."
Yeah,
Like, it's interesting.
it
It's
is. And he does do that early on where he will acknowledge what he's doing and how he's treating people and how he feels, and then he will turn around and just be this horrible person.
yeah, and I'm thinking about, like, who Gary is at the end of this whole
Mm.
show.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, don't think it's a spoiler to say Gary is in the entire show,
Yeah.
day one to the
Right.
last day.
Mhm.
And I don't know, I just think that it's interesting because, like, you love Gary at the
Yeah.
end of this
Yeah.
series. You
You
love
do.
Gary.
Yeah, you do.
And it's just interesting. It's interesting to take that journey with him
Mhm.
because I will love him again someday.
Yeah, yeah. He goes through a lot. Yeah, it is.
It's
It's an
interesting.
interesting journey. It really is.
Yeah. He's saying he doesn't feel guilty about this affair. I,
Right.
I don't entirely believe him.
No, I think he's trying to convince himself of that, maybe.
And Karen is visiting Richard. He has been sent now to a sanitarium
Mhm.
instead of he was at the hospital, like a
Yeah.
psychiatric
Yeah.
hospital when he first was being visited by Karen. Now he's been moved to like this really nice sanitarium
Yeah.
facility. It has like this big open outside
Yeah, it's
area
a
and
beautiful
it's
place.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah. And we will hear jokes about like how expensive it is and stuff.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
but I guess he was sent here instead of prison.
Mhm.
They, I guess, decided that he was not competent to stand trial and
Yeah.
he got sent here instead.
Yeah.
It doesn't make sense with the rest of what happens, but we'll
No.
talk about that in a minute. But
Uh-huh, but it doesn't.
it doesn't make any
No,
sense.
it doesn't.
But for now, he's in the sanitarium. And Karen is visiting him, and they're just kind of chit chatting
Mhm.
about how he's feeling. He's doing better,
Yeah.
blah, blah, blah. This is when his friend Nicholas comes up. Nicholas is obviously a bit more disturbed than
Yeah.
Richard is,
Yeah.
and he's not making a lot of sense. He's just kind of babbling next to
Mhm.
them. Karen's not really sure how to respond to him.
Yeah.
And he probably, my guess would be that he has some kind of trauma related to
Mhm.
whatever incident this is that he talks about, that he saw like three little girls in a house. I'm guessing
Mhm.
maybe he was in Vietnam or something like that.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
my guess.
Yeah.
And they, like in a flash, they were gone. Just three little China dolls.
Mm.
All of a sudden, they were gone.
Yeah. Yeah.
And obviously, you're not going to know how to respond to that. Like, that's a horrific thing that he's
Yes, it
talking about.
is. Yeah.
And, and so Karen and Richard don't really know how to respond to this.
No.
And so they continue their conversation.
Mhm.
But Nicholas says, we're all just China
China
dolls.
dolls.
And it's so interesting.
It is. I really like that.
I do too.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, we are. We're all fragile
yeah, like you,
in a lot of ways, in a
yeah,
lot of different times.
yeah. And you don't know, like, your whole life can change in an instant.
Mhm.
The world for you can change in an instant. You can
Yeah.
be gone in an instant.
Yeah.
And it's a really nice line. It's
It
a really nice
is.
moment. I like that they named the episode after
Mhm.
this, that
Yeah.
everyone on the show, like I said, is on the brink of something
Yeah.
new, whether that be positive, whether
Yeah.
that be negative.
Yeah.
They're all just in this really fragile state.
Mhm.
Everything is going to change for
Yeah.
these people in an
Yep.
instant.
Yep. With
It's,
whatever choices they make.
yeah, it's very interesting. I like it.
Mhm.
And who is Karen talking to? Oh, she's talking to Joe. and she has come back from visiting Richard. She's in her office,
Mhm.
and she's talking to Joe, and she's kind of wondering out loud, do I talk to Val? Do I tell
Right.
her that I think this is going on?
Mhm.
Because she's
Well,
looking through the window at Gary and Abby just kind of in the showroom, but
mhm.
they're like walking way too close to each
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
They're not being subtle, and
No, you can
you
tell
can tell.
what the hell's going on.
And
Yeah.
Karen's just kind of wondering aloud to Joe, "What do I
Mhm.
do? Like, do
Yeah.
I tell Val that I suspect this? What should I do?"
Right.
And Joe's like, "You don't know anything for sure." And she's like, "I can't prove it,
But
but
I
I
know.
know." Like,
Yeah.
I know Abby, I know
Yes.
Gary, I know Val,
Yeah.
I know this is going
And
on.
she's been suspicious of this for a little while
She
now.
has, yes.
Mhm.
This is when Joe is leaving the office, and he's looking for a date for this event that he has to go to.
Right.
And he was already talking to Ginger, and she it was very cute. She said, "Well, I could ask my friend, but she doesn't have too many seeds in the melon." and and Joe's like, I like my women with a lot of
Gotta
seeds."
see. Yeah.
It's cute.
That's very cute.
and, and so she's like, "Okay, I won't ask her." And Ginger is the one who suggests, "Why don't you ask Abby?
Yeah.
Like, why not?
Why not?
Just for a night,
Yeah, it's
whatever."
not a big deal. It's
Yeah.
just for one
And
dinner thing.
so Joe is gonna ask Abby out to this event,
Mhm.
and Abby, of course, has to be cute about it.
Oh, of
And
course.
he's like, "Oh, I wanted to invite you to this thing," and Abby's being stupid, and she's
Yes.
like,
Oh,
"Oh,
I've
I was,
been waiting for
yeah,
you to ask. Oh,
cute,"
Lord. Yeah.
and she's like, "I already have plans," and then on cue,
On cue.
the dumbest man in the world,
Yes.
Gary
Gary
Ewing,
Ewing.
who he will not have possession of his brain cell for
No,
like another
they're
season
gone.
or
They're
two.
gone for a while
It's
again.
just end of
Yeah.
season 5. Toward the end of season 5, he'll find it,
There you
but for
go.
now, it's just gone. It's
Yeah,
lost,
it's gone.
and
No
he's
back and forth right now.
no,
Just
it's
gone.
he's lost it to the void.
Yeah.
He opens the door and just out loud at his
Yeah.
place of work,
Like they're the only
in
two around.
just goes, "Oh, Abby, about Friday."
Uh-huh.
And Joe looks at them like, "Oh,
Oh,
Karen's
Karen's
right."
right.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. She's right. They're okay.
Okay, well, all right then.
Yeah, never mind. Forget I asked you to go to this dinner.
Yeah, so he's not going with Abby. And then Karen visits Laura, and she makes me mad.
She makes me mad too. Every time I see this one, I've rewatched it. She just
I
irritates the
don't
hell out of me.
I don't know. At this point I'm running out of sympathy here because
Mm-hmm.
yes, you love Richard.
Yeah.
Yes, he takes good care of you. Yeah,
Yes.
he's a very good friend to you.
Yeah.
This is none of your business.
This is none of your business. And what he
This
did
is
was a very big,
it's
very
right.
scary situation.
It's not like it was some little argument that
Mm-hmm.
they had that got out of hand or
Right.
whatever. He had a gun.
Yes.
Yes, it wasn't loaded. Sure.
Didn't know that.
They didn't know
Didn't
that.
know that. And his son was in that house and he was holding him hostage. And he could have harmed her in other
Yeah,
ways
and
besides
obviously
shooting her.
he did. Like, there's no way
Mhm.
around them being harmed by that. You
Right.
are psychologically
Yes.
scarred by
Yes.
that. It is no way
Yes.
your business to
No.
suggest that she go visit
Visit
him or
him.
do anything with him
No.
ever again.
No, she shouldn't even be the one bringing it up. If Laura wants
No.
to bring it up to her, fine, but she should not be pushing her and asking her, "Have you gone to see Richard?" Well, he's doing so much better. He would do, great if you, however she put it, if you would go see him. Not your business.
No, it kind of infuriates me.
It is because it's not the first time she told her that. She told her that when he was in the hospital in the first place, and even still, no, you shouldn't be telling her what she needs to go do
No.
for Richard.
And obviously, like, even you don't know what's best for Richard, you know?
No.
You don't know that seeing her would be good for him.
No.
And clearly it's
It's
not.
not.
He kind of goes off the deep end again as
Right.
soon as he sees her because
Mhm.
she's like, I don't know how to describe it exactly, but I mean, the best way I can think of is to say
Trigger.
that exactly, she's a trigger for
She's a
him.
trigger.
Seeing her, being around her,
Yeah.
just puts him in a place mentally that is not healthy for him.
Right.
So, no, you should not be telling them to be together, to visit,
No.
anything.
No, and it
It's
doesn't matter if however she presents a situation when she does go there, Laura, if she goes there, if she's edgy, if she's angry, if she's sweet to him, nothing's gonna work with those
and
2.
and what she's offering Laura, what she's offering him
Mhm.
is already so above and beyond what would be required of her.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's required of her is nothing, by the
Nothing.
way. It's
No.
0.
No.
And
Nothing.
she is willing to because his insurance is about to run out. It's not going to
Mhm.
cover his sanitarium stay anymore.
Right.
So she's willing to pay for him to stay there,
Mhm.
for him to have an at-home nurse
Right.
taking care of him if he wants to go home.
Yeah.
She's willing to like bring him food and make sure that
Yes.
he's okay, which is so already way above and
Way,
beyond
way more than
what
she needs to
she would
do.
ever be required to do,
Yeah.
and still people asking more of her, and it's
Yes.
ridiculous.
Yes.
Absolutely ridiculous.
Was it you that was in there being held against your will, Karen? Was it you being terrified as to what he might do? And your son is in that house, and the SWAT team is there, the whole situation, and yeah, no place to be telling her how she should handle any
No,
of it.
absolutely not.
No.
But Laura he's a trigger for her too.
Mhm.
Because as
Yeah.
soon as she starts thinking about him and
Yeah.
thinking about seeing him, she says something about moving in, and
Mhm.
Karen's like, "I never said you should
Yeah.
move in with him.
Right.
Like, why are you bringing that up? I
Yeah.
didn't say
I didn't
that."
say that.
And and it's weird. Like,
Mhm.
Laura cannot there's no middle ground for her.
No, there's
It's
not. All or nothing.
yeah, it's either she has no contact with him at all,
Mhm.
or she's living with him.
Yeah.
There's no middle ground for her or for him either.
No,
They're very strange together,
they are.
where they have to be together or they have to be strangers.
Yeah.
Like there's no in between
No
with
in
them.
between for either one of them.
No, because
Yeah.
they kind of just become obsessed with each
Mhm.
other.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
it's
that's
very
a good
strange.
point.
Like
It is.
it's also not just Richard.
Oh, no, it's
It's
not.
not.
You're right, it's not. It's her too. I mean, look
So
at how long
weird.
she stayed and put up with everything.
And now she, for some reason, going to see him automatically jumps her to moving in.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
it's bizarre.
It is bizarre.
What these two are to each other is just weird.
Yeah.
It's just very
Not
weird.
good.
No.
It's not
No,
good.
not for
Not
anybody.
good. No.
It's terrible. So she is thinking about visiting Richard now.
Yeah.
Kenny and Ginger are having not really an argument, a discussion,
Yeah.
because Ginger wants to go out. She wants to go for the weekend. She says, "Why don't we just put the baby in the car and just
Mhm. Just
drive
go.
and just go somewhere?"
Yeah, who cares where? Just go.
And he says that he can't. He has to work this weekend. He does have a little dig to her. "You
Mm.
wanted a 2-income family and this is the price," is what he says.
Yeah.
Which is kind of true, but you don't have to say it
You
that
don't have
way.
to say it that way.
Like, yes, you just say, "I'm sorry, we're both
Yeah.
busy. I can't get out of
Yeah,
this.
and
I'm
I would
sorry."
really love to do that. Let's do it and say whatever, like, next weekend. He used to say that
Oh,
crap in the
yeah.
past, but this time mean
Mean
it.
it, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because Kenny's put in a lot of work,
Yes, he has.
but he still has his moments.
Yeah. Yeah.
So Ginger's upset because she can't go away for the
Mhm.
weekend. She's feeling a bit cooped up,
Well, yeah.
as any mother of an almost 1-year-old is.
Right. Yeah, or anyone would, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, just wanna get out, do something different.
And Joe comes over because Abby has turned him down. And
Mhm.
so he is like, "Hey, any news about your seedless friend? Like,
That's so
is she still
funny.
available?" And Ginger's like, some like them seedless. She's booked." And it's cute.
It is cute.
And so Kenny suggests, "Hey, why don't you take
Mhm.
Ginger?" And he's like, You were on me for getting out of the house anyway.
Yes.
So this is a way for you to get out of the house.
Yeah.
I'll stay with the baby and you
You
can just
go.
go out." Yeah. And Ginger's like,
Kenny,
"Kenny."
and she says it loud and very like, "Wow, come on." And I thought, well, you can take that two ways, Joe. Don't push him into asking me, or
Don't tell
Don't
him
do
our
that. I don't
business.
wanna I don't wanna go do
Or
that.
right, yeah, I don't wanna go.
Yeah, I don't wanna do that. Don't bring me into it.
But
But it
they
didn't turn out that way.
no, they do end up going together, and it's
Mhm.
very cute.
It is really cute.
And for some reason, Joe is back at the dealership right after this. I'm not sure why he went
Yeah.
back to the dealership, but he's there for some reason, maybe
Mhm.
to pick something up for Karen or something. And they're being brazen, just absolutely
Yeah.
brazen. Gary and Abby are in front of a window
Mhm.
with like their arms around each other
Yes.
and like talking all sweet with each other.
Oh, yeah.
And Joe sees them walking
Yes.
by and he's like, Jesus
Come on, you
Christ.
2, are you serious? And good lord, what the hell are you hiding out for in apartments and wherever if
If
you're
you're
doing
going to do
that right in
this,
your place of business and everybody there can see it?
good Lord. But then Joe goes to the mechanic area. This older guy is pissed off about his car.
Yeah.
And so Gary comes out to try to like smooth things over.
Mhm.
And he's talking to Joe. Yeah, the guy who says I shouldn't have ever given up my Studebaker.
Studebaker, yeah.
And Joe is talking to Gary, and they're talking about gambling. Joe's a big
Mhm.
gambler, and he's talking about how he wishes he could quit and stuff.
Yeah.
And obviously, it's obvious what he's talking about.
Yes.
And it's a really, really good scene.
It is a good scene.
And
I love that,
yeah,
how he does this.
Joe's like, guys like me and you, because like you were into gambling a while back, weren't you, Gary?
Mm.
Yeah, guys like me and you, gamblers. I was reading this article about it, and it's the damnedest thing. They say that gamblers aren't happy unless they're risking something.
Mhm.
And we really have to value the thing that we're risking, because if it's not valuable, it ain't any fun.
Yeah, then you don't care if you lose.
Right. And that the gambler ultimately wants to
To
lose
lose.
and
Uh-huh.
will keep going and going and going until he loses.
Mhm.
And Gary's like, got something to say, Joe, just say it.
Just say
And he
it.
goes, I did.
I did.
It's really good.
I just love Joe. I love how he just
And it's
how he
just,
how he handles situations, how he words things. Like, yeah, I did.
just
Like,
obviously saying, like, I know that you value your marriage,
right, you son of a bitch,
and you
but
are literally gambling with your marriage because you're getting
yes.
a weird thrill out of it.
Yep.
But knock it off.
I'm Jesus, if you're doing that at work, you are getting a thrill out
Yeah,
of it. If you're
exactly.
hanging on her and kissing her and doing all that where everybody at work can see you and everybody in Knots Landing is going to know about it if you keep it up, then yeah, you like it.
Yeah, oh yeah, he's enjoying it. He's getting the
Yep.
thrill,
Oh,
but
he is.
Joe's like, "You will lose. The
Mhm.
gambler always
Always
loses
loses.
eventually.
Yep.
So knock it off
Yeah.
before you lose everything."
Yeah.
And it's very good.
It
It's
is.
excellent.
Yeah.
Joe is excellent. He's always great.
Mhm.
He is around for a while longer, and I'm very excited about
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
And then, of course, Gary goes home, and of course, he comes home to the most understanding wife in the world.
Oh, of course.
And Val has a present for him,
Oh, Val.
and it's a subscription to Fortune magazine,
Mhm.
because if he's going to be a successful businessman,
Businessman.
he
Yeah.
needs to know what's going on in the business world. And she's trying to be supportive, and she's trying to save this sham of a marriage that she's
Uh-huh.
in.
Yeah.
And she knows it's falling
She
apart.
does.
And she's doing everything she can to save it.
Yeah.
But nothing at this point, she doesn't really know. Like, she kind of knows,
She
but
knows.
about the affair.
Yeah.
But she definitely knows that he's mad about the book, and
Yeah.
nothing is going to change the fact that he's mad about the book,
Right.
or the fact that you signed the deal because he broke a promise
Exactly.
about Abby.
About Abby. Uh-huh.
So it's just over. Like, it's
just over.
broken,
It is over.
but she's still trying.
He's actually nice about the
He is.
magazine subscription and yeah. Ugh.
It gets him to snap out of it a
A
little
little
bit.
bit. A little bit.
Because he goes to Abby,
For a minute.
and now he's feeling guilty because of
Uh-huh.
this conversation he had with Val.
Yeah.
Just singing a completely different tune than he was the day before.
Yep. He didn't care.
Right.
Now it's a turnaround
now
again for him.
now he doesn't want to mess around at
Mhm.
lunchtime, and he just wants to talk because he feels so badly now, because
Mhm.
he does say one thing that's true. He says, I'm doing all this and Val is the one that's feeling
Yeah.
guilty,
Yeah.
and that's not fair.
Yeah.
So I think we have to be done.
Yep. Every once in a while,
He has a moment.
He'll have a moment. He actually will face what he's done and what's going on. Doesn't last long, but at
No.
least he thinks and feels it for
He
5 minutes.
Yeah, for this moment, he legitimately feels bad,
He
and
does.
he says that it has to be over,
Mhm.
and he leaves.
Yeah.
And Abby's crying when
Mhm.
he leaves.
Yeah.
She's got tears in her eyes. I wrote down, "Why you
Why
crying?"
are you crying? Because she doesn't like to lose for one thing, which usually she gets pissed, not crying. I guess she really has feelings for this guy, but ultimately it's the game to her.
Well, yeah, I mean, I don't wanna talk too much about their future relationship.
Right, right.
I think that it's kind of weird for Abby because it is about money and it is about
Mhm.
getting what she wants
Yeah,
and it's about being involved in the business and
right.
the fact
Yeah.
that his dad just died and he's going to get an inheritance.
Uh-huh.
It's about all of
It's
that.
about all of
But
that.
I think that with Gary, it's maybe the closest she ever comes to actually being in love with
Uh-huh.
someone.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah,
it's
I think
I
you're
don't
right.
think she does. I don't think she actually loves him, but
No.
I do think it's maybe the closest she ever gets to loving someone who's not herself. And
Yeah, that's a good one.
it's really funny. There
Yeah.
was this post on the Knots Landing subreddit
Mhm.
a while back where it was just a question that someone posed. Who do you think was the love of Abby's life? And every single reply was just Abby,
Abby.
Abby, Abby.
Abby.
It was really good.
Very true.
A couple of them said her kids, which might be true, but I think
Yeah, but
ultimately it's
it's
Abby.
her. It's Abby.
It's
That's
very
good.
good. But I think that with Gary, I mean, I think there's moments
Yeah, there's a
where
little bit of something there.
she does kind of care about him, which
Yeah.
she's not used to. So,
No, she doesn't know what to do with that.
no. I don't think she's in love with him. I don't think obviously it's not
No.
enough to stop her from doing everything she does to him.
Yeah.
But I think it's something, and it's
Yeah.
interesting. It's an interesting dynamic
Mhm.
of her being so awful to him all the time, but
Yeah.
also having this glimmer of like maybe sort of actually caring about what happens
Yeah,
to
there's
him.
some humanness to her.
And yeah, every once in a while.
Yeah, not very often.
But she's upset. Gary has ended it,
Mhm.
and then Laura is visiting Richard at the sanitarium,
Yeah.
and they are talking about his involvement with the baby, with Daniel. I'll just call him
Mhm.
Daniel.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's his name.
That's the same. Yeah. That's not any kind of spoiler.
No, and talking about like I know that our marriage is over. He says I
Yeah.
know that there's no way back for us. I've accepted that finally.
Yeah.
And he says something about like our whole marriage. I had to make you the weak one
Yeah.
in order to make myself feel
Just
better.
yeah,
But
but to be the strong one.
now I see
Mhm.
that it was the other way around and you were keeping me together the whole time.
Yeah.
But I know it's over. I know we're not getting back together, but I am going to be involved in this kid's life.
Uh-huh.
He's mine.
Yeah.
And Laura says, "Yes, of
Of course
course.
you are.
You'll be
Yeah.
involved." And he goes, "Good." Cuz it's a cute line.
It is
He
a cute
says,
line.
1 to 5 are the best
Best
years.
years.
I'm not
Yeah.
going to miss out on that."
Yeah.
And
That is sweet.
I think it's cute.
Yeah.
We'll put a pin in that comment, but
Uh-huh. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
for now, it's
For
very
now, it's
cute,
cute.
and it's cute because I'm at the tail end of those years with my oldest.
Mhm.
I'm in the middle of them with
Middle
my
of them.
youngest,
Yeah.
and it is like it's a cute line. Like, yeah, 1 to 5 is fun.
Yeah. It
They
is very
are
fun.
learning about the whole world when they're that
Yeah.
little, and they are
Yep.
learning like what it means to exist and
Mhm.
talking and walking and going to school and
Yeah.
saying things silly and
Yep.
wrong, and it's just yeah, fun. 1 to 5 is fun. I'm sure that 6 and beyond will also be fun,
Oh
but
gosh, yes. Oh yeah.
it's just a cute line. I liked it.
It was cute. Yeah.
And then it was like a jump scare. I knew that Gary did this
Yeah.
because we make fun of it all the
We
time.
do.
We talk about it all the time because it's psychotic.
It is psychotic.
but,
It is just flat out
but
psychotic, just lunacy.
But he is so Joe comes home and he's gonna talk to Abby because Ginger doesn't want to go to this event, and he's gonna ask Abby to go again or something. Oh,
something.
no, Abby wants to tell Joe that
Oh,
she'll
that's
go.
right, that she'll go because Gary's ended it.
Right,
So,
because
yeah,
she wants to make Gary jealous.
yeah,
So she's gonna ask Joe
yeah,
to go to this thing.
yeah.
So they're talking on her front porch.
Mhm.
And there's just a shot. It scared the bejesus out of
Oh,
me.
yes.
I forgot that this shot was in there. It was scary.
It is scary.
Just all of a sudden, it's just a shot of Gary in the window.
In the window.
It's
Just
so,
looking so
it's
nuts.
so spooky.
It is spooky.
He's
It really is
nuts.
spooky.
He's lost his damn
He's
mind.
lost his mind.
Like,
Who
are
the
you
hell
serious?
does that? Look, just staring at watching what she's doing. Just, oh man, oh, it's scary. It's scary.
And Abby and Joe are having this conversation. She's saying, "Oh, I can go now.
Yeah.
My plans fell through,
Yeah,
or
like,
whatever."
lucky you. I'll go with you.
And Joe's like, "Oh, sorry, I told Ginger that she could go." And Abby is like, "A married woman, Joe, really?"
Oh, come
Just teasing him. And Joe goes, "I know, tacky."
Yeah, tacky. Yeah, that's aimed at you, dumbass.
It's very good.
It is. It's funny.
It's really, really good.
He is funny. He's so good.
And Gary is completely divorced from this plane of reality at this
He
point.
is.
He is standing in the damn window.
Yes.
Staring at her house.
Yes.
Just staring.
Yeah.
And Val comes downstairs. She's like, "Are you okay?"
Yeah, and of course he gets pissed.
It's like, "Yeah, I'm fine."
Yeah, I'm fine. I just
Okay.
needed some time to think.
It's like, "Well, I'm going to bed." And he's like, "Okay, good night."
Okay, good night. And he just is all intense watching out the window.
Insane.
There's no damn way if I were Val, I'd be letting that one go.
Pardon the language, but
Go
like,
for it.
does she have a cursed vagina or something? Because why is he acting like this?
I know.
Has she put like a witch's spell on him?
Yes.
Because
he has lost his
he's out of his gourd.
Yes, he's doing this in front of Val, does not even know he's doing it in front of her, just standing there glaring out the window, staring at her house, waiting for her to get home. It's just nuts.
Like, just in front of his wife.
Yes.
Just in the middle of the living room.
Yeah.
Just standing
there.
And staring out of the curtains like a psychopath.
Yes.
Why?
Why?
Who acts like this?
Nobody that's sane, that's for sure.
What the hell is wrong with this man?
He'd gone off the deep end.
Jesus.
Oof.
And so he's acting crazy. Val goes to bed. Who knows how long he was standing there staring at her house.
Staring at her house.
And then they are at the dealership the next morning.
Mm-hmm.
She's not allowed to speak to men anymore, I guess.
No, she can't speak to men, can't go out with men.
Because they're at work. And this guy is just talking to Abby about some business thing.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's like an interview for like a magazine or something.
Oh, that's right.
And he's like, "Who was that?
Yeah.
What was that about?"
All intense.
And she's like, he wants to run an article about the methanol business in a magazine. Are you good? Like,
what's wrong with you?
Yeah. What the hell is wrong with you? And he's really upset about her, like,
even talking to anybody.
Oh, yeah. And he's like, "Did you have to give him a date to get the interview?" And she's like,
"Oh, that's
what
right.
Are you talking
what are you talking about?
And he's like, and Joe Cooper, were you just talking to him? And she's like, yeah.
Wow.
Like, obviously, yes, by talking to Joe, she was trying to make him jealous.
Yes.
But he's acting probably more crazy than she was anticipating.
Yeah, she wanted a little bit of jealousy, not him acting that insane.
And she says, "Look, Gary, you ended it, so I can do anything I want." And she's not wrong.
Well, no.
So she walks away, and he's all upset.
Yeah.
And God, the way he acts, my God.
It is, wow.
Jesus. And then Laura is talking to Richard's psychiatrist.
Yeah.
And none of this makes any sense.
No.
It doesn't make any sense at all.
Nope.
Because they're talking about how Richard's gonna go home.
Right.
And he checked himself out, and there's nothing they can do to hold him there.
Right.
unless Laura wants to press
Yeah, because
charges,
she said, "You have decided not to press
it's
charges, so he's free to go."
it's not that's not how the
No,
world works.
I don't think that's
It's
how that would work.
it's not how any law has ever worked.
No, he committed a
If
crime
exactly.
here.
This is a criminal case.
Yeah,
He committed multiple
he
crimes.
did.
He had a gun.
Mhm.
He falsely imprisoned his wife and his child.
Yeah.
He held them hostage.
Yep.
He threatened them.
Yeah,
He threatened his neighbors. He
that's right.
he broke just a litany of
He
laws.
did, and
And
because she's saying, "No, I don't wanna press charges," he's just gonna walk out of there, no big deal. Come on, he's a threat to society still, he's not okay.
yeah, no, and he whatever she wants doesn't matter. He committed crimes.
Right.
He is being charged with crimes.
Yeah.
There is nothing anyone can say. This is a big thing on TV. It
Mhm.
has never existed in real life.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of like Lifetime movies
Right.
and stuff like that
Yeah.
with like domestic violence
Mhm.
situations where it's like they ask the woman if they want to press charges
Yeah.
against their husband or whatever, and it's like they do not have that choice. If the man or whoever, any person, if
Right.
they commit a crime,
Right, he broke the in
then
this yeah, and
they've
in this
committed a
situation,
crime.
he did. He broke several laws here, and he needs to stay where he is until the doctors say
Like
he's okay,
in
not because he wants to say, "Okay, I'm going home now."
in real life,
Yeah.
he would either be in jail awaiting trial
Mhm.
or in this sanitarium
Right.
awaiting trial and like competency
Mhm.
evaluation to see if he needs to go to prison or go to trial or needs to stay in the
Right,
sanitarium.
until they
Like
say he can go.
right,
He can't say, "Okay, I'm
they
going home tomorrow."
they would certainly have a court order
Right.
saying that he's not allowed to leave. It
Absolutely.
there's no way that he could just check himself out.
No.
Like, even against medical advice or whatever, he
Mhm.
would not have the option
No.
legally.
No.
He would not be a free man at this point.
No.
So it's ridiculous. But he's decided that he's gonna check himself out, and apparently that's fine.
I guess
They
he can't do anything, so
can't stop
he's
him.
going home on Monday, they say.
But the psychiatrist doesn't agree, doesn't think he's
Mm-mm.
ready to go home. And she's talking to Laura about it.
Yeah.
And Laura says, I don't know what to do. And the psychiatrist said, why do you feel you need to do
Didn't do
anything?
anything. Yeah.
He's not your responsibility.
Right.
But here we go again with Laura and Richard having this weird,
Weird.
like, psychological hold on each
Uh-huh.
other
They
where
do.
they cannot be around each other
Right.
or they're gonna move back in together.
Yes.
They cannot stay away from each
Yeah,
other.
because she asked the psychiatrist, "Should I move back in?" And she says, "I can't tell you the answer to that. That's
But
something you have to
right,
figure out." But then she tells her,
you don't move in just to move out again. That would
right,
destroy him.
yes,
So if you're going to move in, you have
you
to
have to
stay.
stay.
And I can't believe she's entertaining this.
I know. It's
What
ridiculous. And fine for you if you decided you wanted to do that. You can't make that kind of a decision for
for
your
Jason?
unborn baby and Jason. They're not
That's what
safe.
I was thinking. I was like, okay, if you want to be dumb
Right.
and go back to him
Yes.
again after
Yeah.
what he did,
Yep.
I guess that's your prerogative. You cannot bring your like 8, 9-year-old little
No, he's
boy
just a little kid.
into that house.
Yes.
How can you, in good conscience,
Right.
look at that little boy
Yep.
and remember what he went through
Had to go through his
and
bedroom window
to get
with a
out?
SWAT dude to get out to
And you're
safety?
just gonna
Really?
bring him back to that
Come
house? It's
on.
ridiculous.
Yeah, it
It's
is.
absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe that she does this.
And why she thinks she has to. Don't get it.
Like, she feels so responsible for him. And she
Yeah.
has the whole series, she's felt very responsible
Yeah.
for him and responsible for what he does and
Right.
everything.
Yeah.
But good
You would have
God,
thought this would be a deal
no,
breaker.
get your own therapist and
Mhm.
deal with whatever's going on with you
Yeah.
that you feel like you need to fix him because
Yeah.
it's
It's
wild.
not it's not good.
It's
It is
crazy.
there's a lot of crazy going on in these couple
There
episodes. It
really
makes
is.
them really fun. Very
And then
interesting.
and then Gary and Val are in the living room, and
Mhm.
Gary's all hyped up,
Oh my
and he's
god.
like, "Hey, Val, why don't we just go for a drive?" This
Mhm.
is very exciting for Val to hear, that he wants
Yes.
to spend even a second and a half
Yes.
with
Oh
her,
my god, you're actually suggesting we go do something?
right? She's like, "Okay, where do you
Okay,
wanna
yeah,
go?"
right now?
And
Let's go.
yeah, and he's like, actually, never mind, I don't wanna go."
Uh-huh.
She's like, "What is
What
wrong
is
with
wrong
you?
with you?
Why have you been acting like this?" He's like, "What? I'm fine." And then
Mhm.
he hears Abby
Oh
talking.
my god.
It's insane.
He's insane.
It's
I
absolutely
mean, this scene
crazy.
is fun to watch
It's
because
wild.
he is really, really out there.
He is out of his damn mind. And he jumps up as soon as
Mhm.
he hears her voice
Yes.
and runs over to the door and opens it. And
Yep.
Val's like, "Where are you going?"
Yeah. Doesn't answer.
No,
Just
he does. He says,
does he?
yeah.
Oh, that's right.
He
What does
says,
he say he's
I
what's going on?
I forgot to tell her something at work.
Yeah.
And he runs
Sure.
across the street
Mhm.
thinking that she's with another guy,
Yep.
as if it has anything to do with him at
Yep.
this point. Like, "Oh yeah, you feel so guilty
Mhm.
about what
Oh,
you're
what you're
doing to
doing to
Val."
Val? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, right.
Come on.
Choose a lane. Good God.
Yeah.
And he runs into her house and he's like, "Where is he?"
Yeah, where is he?
Oh my
And
God.
there's the kids.
Psychotic. Yeah, oh, and those poor kids. Like,
Yes, and
Gary
they're
has just come barreling into their
yes.
house, and I was like, "Oh, my hot date,"
Yeah.
in the kitchen, and he walks to the kitchen, and it's the babysitter and Olivia, and, "Hey,
Yeah,
Brian's here."
Brian. Yeah, come on here. Yeah, the kid is actually home.
I know, Brian's
Wow,
here.
he's got a 2-second scene.
I didn't know that he was gonna be back for a while.
Yeah,
That
well,
it's
if you call that back, hi, Mom. Okay, hey, Gary, oh, good night, Mom. Goes to bed. That's it.
maybe they decided this kid wasn't a strong enough actor to
Something,
carry scenes. I
I
don't know.
guess. I don't know.
It's the same kid that has played Brian for the last couple seasons, so
Mm-hmm.
he hasn't changed actors yet. But he's here. I was surprised.
Yeah,
But yeah, it's just the babysitter and the kids, and
yeah.
he looks crazy.
He does. He looks crazed.
He looks out of his mind. It's wild. I don't know what else to say about it.
Just, yeah,
It's crazy.
it's crazy. It's fun, but
And
yeah,
then there's a shot of Val in the
yeah,
window,
yeah.
and she's watching this happen. And
Uh-huh.
of course she knows. Of course
Yes,
Val knows.
she knows. You'd
Because,
be an
well,
idiot
yeah,
if you didn't
after what
know.
he's been doing, standing in the
Yes.
window like a psycho, and then
Yes.
running.
Hears her and then runs out of the house like that? Come on.
Who acts like that? Even someone who is having an affair like
Yeah.
this with their neighbor, you
Right.
don't act
You
like
don't act
that.
like that.
This
You
is
have
why
to control yourself, Gary.
this
Really.
is why I think her nether regions might be cursed.
I love that.
There might be some kind of sorcery going
Yes.
on.
Yes.
Because what the hell is this?
Yeah. Why is he looking out the window and then running to her house when he hears her voice? My God.
Oh my
In a
God.
total frenzy. He's just, I mean, just the way he runs at that door, he damn near runs through it when it's closed.
And then the kids go upstairs. And Abby and Gary have this conversation.
Mm.
And Abby's like, I was not seeing a man.
Mm.
And Gary's like, "But you will." And she goes, "Oh, you
Oh,
betcha."
you betcha.
It's so good.
Oh, you betcha.
It's so good. And basically just telling him the same thing again. Like, you ended it. You
Right.
are acting psycho. She
And-
doesn't say that, but
No, but
she's
she's thinking
yeah,
it.
like, you have no say in what I do.
Nope.
If that's what you want and to not be messing around with me anymore, then okay, then it's
Okay.
over.
Okay,
So
bye.
stop coming around.
Yeah.
And so it's like a whole mess at this
Yeah.
point.
Opens the door, basically telling him, go. Yep. It's done. That's what you want. Go. Go home.
And then Joe and Ginger go out to this little event, and it's
Mhm.
very cute.
It is very cute.
And they are coming out of the event, and she says she doesn't want to go home right away. He
Mhm.
says, "Where do you want to go?" And she says, "I don't know. I just want to spend a little bit more time
Yeah.
with you complimenting
Yeah,
me."
that's so sweet.
It's sad, is what it is.
Yeah, it really is very
Is-
sad. Yeah.
Is Kenny
'cause-
not telling her how great she is?
Yeah.
Is he not saying, "Oh, you're such a great mom," or "You're a great singer," or
I guess it wore off.
"You're you're balancing everything so well.
Mhm.
Does he not say these things to her? It's
No, not
very sad.
anymore. I mean, he was nice when the baby was first born. Now he's
Like,
working this weekend.
yeah.
He's not.
I mean, he's not doing what he was doing before, but he's still kind of slipping back into a
Yeah,
routine.
yeah, a little bit.
And so she just wants to spend more time with Joe,
Mhm.
feeling appreciated,
Yeah.
and it's a little sad.
It is sad.
And but they have fantastic chemistry, these
They
two.
do. They really do.
And Laura is coming back to Richard's house
Mm.
to drop off some things because he's coming home. She's filling the fridge with food for
Uh-huh.
him and stuff. And Nicholas, his friend, has given her a gift for him because he's leaving.
Right.
And she accidentally drops it on the floor. And she's
Mhm.
upset about it. Karen comes in the house because Karen's a
Because
busybody
Karen's always
and
there.
she has to be involved in everything.
Yeah.
So
"Oh,
she,
yay, you're here. Yay, why? What how"
right, what's
yeah.
going on? So Karen's in the house and she accidentally drops the present. She's upset. She opens it. It's broken. It was a
Yeah.
China doll.
Yeah.
And she's like, I need some glue. I need to fix this. Richard's going to be so upset. His friend Nicholas
Oh.
got this for him. Like, she's very wound up.
Yeah.
Karen doesn't really push her in any particular direction in this scene, I
No,
don't
she
think.
seems to back off
She
just a
does.
little bit.
Like, she sees, like, what this is doing to Laura,
Uh-huh,
I
yeah,
think,
she's
finally.
upset about the China doll being broken, she's a little bit frazzled, Richard isn't even home yet,
Yeah, so maybe
so
starting to realize a little bit that she maybe should not have pushed for this.
yeah.
But
No kidding.
so she doesn't, to her credit, she doesn't say anything further to her.
Yeah.
Um, but Laura's obviously a little bit worked up, frazzled that
Mhm.
Richard's coming home. And then Joe and Ginger are having this nice little
Oh, it's
conversation.
such a sweet
It's so
conversation.
sweet. She says that she feels like she's at the end of a good first date.
Mhm.
And it's a really nice feeling, and she doesn't want that feeling to go away.
Yeah, she wants to give him a
Yeah, she
kiss.
says, "I want you to kiss
Kiss
me."
me,
Isn't that
yeah.
terrible? She says.
Mhm.
I'm a wife, I'm a mother, and I want you to kiss me. And she says, it's sad that the feeling of a first date goes away when you grow up.
Mm.
And he says, it doesn't have to. You're feeling
You're
it right
feeling it right
now.
now.
It's
Yep.
cute. And it's very sweet. And he says that if I were your teenage boyfriend that you are remembering
Yeah.
right now, I would kiss you and I would spend the whole next week
Whew.
thinking about kissing you
Oh.
again. And it's very sweet. He says, but I don't think I can kiss you and take you home to your husband and your baby. I don't think I could pull it off, he says.
Yeah.
And it's very sweet. Like,
It is, it's very innocent,
it
very,
is.
very sweet.
It's not like, "Oh, I want to, like, have an affair with you."
No,
It's
no.
it's I'm feeling something I haven't felt in a long
Right.
time.
Yes.
And it's kind of harkens back to, I mean, they don't take it as far as she did, but Karen and that teacher in the very
Mm.
beginning of the series
Yeah.
where, I mean, that went a little far,
It
but
did. Yes,
but
it did.
but that the beginnings of that, of, like,
Mhm.
it's not wrong to feel like you wanna be seen
Right.
and
Appreciated.
appreciated. Marriage is its own thing,
Mhm.
but it's not wrong to feel or want to feel like a little thrill of being attracted to someone.
Well, right, especially Ginger. She's been through hell and back
Yeah.
with him, and now she's not getting the attention again. Not like it was before, but still not. You know, we can't go anywhere this weekend. Hey, go to the party with Joe, that'll fix it.
Right, yeah. Yeah, I mean, Kenny's not doing anything awful,
No.
but he is kind of taking her for granted
Yeah, there
again,
you go. Yeah.
and it's getting to her,
Yeah.
and she's
Yeah.
feeling a little bit special with
Mhm.
Joe, and it's sweet. It's
It is
innocent.
sweet.
They, of course, don't do anything.
No,
It's just
no, but
a
it's
nice
just an
little
innocent.
moment, yeah.
Yeah.
And he brings her home. Well, she kisses him on the cheek first.
Yeah.
And then he brings her home and brings her in the house, and
Mhm.
Kenny has fallen asleep on the couch. And he's like, "I love seeing Ginger all dressed up like this. I don't get a chance to much anymore, and I guess that's my fault," he says.
Mhm.
And you kind of get the sense that he's feeling a little nervous.
Uh-huh. Just
Like a
yeah.
little bit like, "Oh, I probably haven't been treating her very nice
Uh-huh.
lately."
Yeah. Yeah, because he does say to her, "I did tell you how great you look tonight."
Yeah.
I think that's after Joe
Yeah.
goes.
Maybe he'll pay a little more attention to her now, I
Uh-huh.
don't know.
Yeah.
And then Karen is gonna go with Laura to pick up Richard. And she asks Abby to go to Richard's house
Mhm.
just to make sure it's clean and everything's ready for him to come home.
Yeah.
And Abby is like, I'm busy this morning.
I was gonna say, why the hell would you ever ask
Right.
Abby to do anything
She's
like
not gonna
that? She doesn't do
do
anything for
anything.
anybody.
Heck no.
No, she don't give a damn what his house looks like, or even if he's okay. She hasn't even mentioned
No.
it.
No, she doesn't care.
No. No.
And Karen's like, oh, that's right. I should have known better than to ask you. Your
Mhm.
specialty is wrecking homes, not
Not
fixing them.
fixing them. That was good.
And this pisses Abby off enough that
Mhm.
she's like, give me the keys. And she
Yep.
just takes the keys. It's pretty funny. So Karen is in a kind of a situation at this point where she knows pretty much for sure that this is going on. Not for sure yet, but is
Yeah,
kind
she's
of
pretty sure.
in a pickle of like what to do about it.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Abby's in a pink robe in this scene.
Mhm.
And when I saw her in that pink robe, I was like, it's about to happen. Because I know she's in that robe in the scene,
Yes.
the big scene that's coming up.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, here it comes.
Here it comes.
And then I see Val in the very next shot, and she's in the dress with the poofy sleeves.
Uh-huh.
And I'm like, it's coming.
It's coming.
It's happening.
Yes. Let's see it.
She's in the dress.
Yep.
And Val's in the bedroom with Gary, and
Mhm.
he's sleeping. And she wakes him up, and she kind of point blank is like,
Oh yeah, before
are
he's even all the
you
way awake.
are you having an affair with
Yep.
Abby? And he's like, I'm trying to sleep. Sorry,
Made me choke on my water. That was fabulous.
I'm trying to sleep.
Sleep. Throws those blankets off.
Runs
Storms
in
into the bathroom. Slams the door. Won't talk about it.
and she's banging on the door, telling him to come out.
Mhm.
And she goes, if you don't open that door, Gary, I swear to God. And he's not saying anything.
Nope.
He's not opening the door.
Nope.
So she's like, okay.
All right.
And she leaves. And here it comes.
Here it comes.
She goes over to Abby's house, and she just whips that
Woo!
door open.
Mm. It's such a good scene.
She's like, are you having an affair with my husband? I know this scene word for word, by
Yes.
the way.
Okay.
I do.
Go ahead.
I'm not going to do the whole thing,
Oh,
but I do.
well,
I do
sure.
apologize if I just start saying all the lines because I do know this scene by
Oh
heart.
yes.
I've seen it 1,000
Me
times.
too, but you're good. It's a good one.
You heard me. And Abby is like hemming and hawing about it at first,
Mm-hmm.
and Val's like, just answer the question. Are you having an affair with my husband? And Abby, of course, her iconic line.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone knows who
Everybody.
knows Knots Landing knows this line.
Yep.
It's one of Abby's best.
Yes, it is.
I'm not saying we're having an affair, and I'm not saying we're not. I am saying I can have him anytime I want it. It's so good.
It is so good.
It's one of the Knots Landing moments.
It
It is
is.
peak. It is one of the best, one of the most
Yes.
well known.
Yep.
It is so good.
It is so good.
And Val turns and walks toward the door.
Mhm.
Abby follows her and
Yes.
says,
Big
that
mistake.
answer your question, Val.
Oh
And-
man.
And she just whips around and just smacks her.
across the so hard.
So
Hits her
hard.
across the face.
Oh, it's so
Oh God,
good.
it's good. You just are cheering for Val after that. Oh man, she hits her hard.
And Val just leaves.
Yep.
And you see Abby for a moment like, huh.
Yeah, she
like-
whips her head around, her hair kind of
Yeah.
flying, and she just whoa.
And she's like, Jesus, Val just hit me.
Wow, and she
Like, didn't know that she had it in her.
yes,
Kind of thing.
and that hurt. Don't mess. Maybe I shouldn't be messing with Val.
This had to be so much fun to film
Oh God,
For
it
the
would
two
be
of them,
so fun
because they're such good friends.
yeah,
It would have had to have been so fun.
that would have been a
for
lot of fun
the
to
two,
do.
for the two of them to just go at it like
Mhm.
that would have been fun. That would have been great.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, so good.
Oh, love it.
There's-
Love it.
There are these old YouTube videos. I can't help but think of them. I don't know if anyone listening will know what I'm talking about. I don't even think they're on YouTube anymore, where this guy did these really funny
Mm.
dubs of these scenes of like this stupid, they were so stupid, but he did one of this one, and I can't help but think of it every time I watch it, where I'm laughing thinking
I
about
know
it.
you've shown me that.
Where years ago, probably.
Yeah,
I don't think they're
yeah.
even on YouTube anymore.
Mhm.
Where Abby, when Abby turns away, and he has Val go, "Don't walk away from me!"
Yeah.
And it's
That was
and they have, I
funny.
think one of Abby's lines is, "I don't give a frog's fat ass," and it's so stupid. But I can't help but think of those videos. I can't find them anymore. I think they're gone.
Oh.
But I don't know. It's so in my memory of those dumb videos that I think of them every time one of the scenes comes up, and this is one of them. So I can't help but think of it. But
That's funny. I know you've showed me a few in the past, and they're very funny.
but yes, Val gives
Woo!
Abby the slap heard around the world.
Yes.
And now the storm is brewing,
Brewing.
and it's ready to to go off.
Yep.
And in this last part, Gary just walks back to Abby, and they kiss. I think he's at the apartment. He comes back to the apartment, and they embrace and they kiss, and there's
Yeah.
no dialogue,
No.
but the thunder is going in the
Yeah.
background,
Yeah.
and it's a nice little motif.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the end of the episode.
Pretty cool.
It's a great episode.
Yeah.
Not as good as the next one.
Not as good
But
as the
it's
next
good.
one, but this one was really good.
This is the longest we've ever talked about a single episode.
It'll be that way from now on.
I know. I'm
because
gonna be here.
We're getting fired up.
I'm
here
gonna be
now.
here pretty late into the night.
Yep. Hey, it's getting really good now.
It's so good.
Yeah.
Any last thoughts about China Dolls before we move on to the season finale?
I'm just excited to get to the season finale.
Oh, me too. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
This one's great, though. It's a great penultimate episode. It's a great build up to the finale.
Yes.
It's
Oh,
great.
it is.
It's
Yeah.
honestly fantastic. It's great.
It is really good.
Okay. The last episode of season 3. Season 3, episode 22, Living Dangerously. I've seen this episode a million times.
Me too.
I know this one backwards and forwards.
Yeah.
I love this episode.
This is so good.
Like I was saying, I think this is like top 3, top 4, maybe favorite season finales.
Yeah.
It's up there
Definitely.
with season 6, season 9.
Yeah.
Season 2 was great too.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking like season 6, season 9, season 3. Those are like my favorite. Season 5 is up there too.
That's a really good one too.
But this one is like the first season finale of Knots where you're like, holy shit.
Holy shit. Yeah. Holy
this
shit.
show is really good.
Yes.
And we have arrived.
Yes.
This is Knots Landing.
This is Knots Landing.
This
is where it takes off.
This episode, in its essence, is Knots Landing.
Yeah.
And watching it, I'm like, it's starting.
It's starting.
Knots Landing is here.
Yep.
And Lily Mae is once again just telling Val the truth.
Mhm.
They are on a walk together on like the pier. And Lily Mae is just point blank saying, your husband is having an affair right under your nose.
Yeah.
And you're not doing a thing about it.
Yeah.
And Val's like, just let me handle it my way. And Lily Mae's like, well, then handle it. You're not doing anything.
No. And even Val says, we're working on it. No.
You're not.
You're not working on anything. You're confronting him and he's yelling at you and slamming doors and that ain't working on it.
No. And Val's like, can we please just talk about something else? And Lily Mae says, well, I can't.
As her mother, you wouldn't be able to. You're not wanting her to put herself in this situation, getting hurt and letting him get away with this.
She goes, I'm obsessed with the subject, which is so funny.
It is funny.
I love her so much.
And you would be. She's fabulous.
Well, yeah, she's her mom.
Yes.
She's worried about her.
Yeah.
And Val's like, well, just keep me out of your obsession, okay? And Val, I guess, is still feeling guilty about the book and the fact that she's publishing it, even though Gary doesn't want her to.
Yeah.
Even though, lest she forget, that the whole reason she's even doing it is because he treated her like shit and broke a deal.
Broke the deal. You get rid of Abby, be done with Abby, and I won't release the book.
Yeah.
Didn't go that way.
And it didn't last a whole day.
No, it didn't last a day.
So just publish your book and leave him and don't even worry about what he thinks. And then we have a scene with Karen and Diana, and I haven't seen Diana in 1,000 years.
I know. She's been out of it for quite a while.
All 3 of Karen's kids have
Yeah.
really not been in it at
No,
all.
not much at all.
But it's really funny. Karen is sanding down like a piece of furniture that she wants to refinish. She's sanding it down, and it's really loud.
Yeah.
And Diana comes in and she starts shouting because she's heard whispers
Right.
about someone having an affair with someone in the neighborhood. She's not sure who it is and or what's going on.
Right. She wants in on the gossip.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
She's an adult.
Yes.
She can listen to the gossip.
Well, of course.
But
18, whatever. Yeah, 19. Of course she
But
can.
I do love this scene because Karen is so
good.
funny. She
Yeah.
doesn't want to tell her about it. And so Diana's like pushing for like, who's having an affair? And Karen's like, how do you know that anyone is having an affair? And Diana's like, I've heard things. I'm not a child. I think people are talking.
Yes.
And
the whole damn cul-de-sac knows, basically.
And Karen starts up the sander again. And Diana's shouting over it. And she turns it off right when Diana shouts, now who's having an affair? And Karen goes, you don't have to yell. It's so funny.
They're just funny.
They're so
really
fun.
Funny.
They're really fun together. Unfortunately, this might be the last time they're ever fun together.
One of the last times.
These two?
Yeah.
Oh, Diana. Anyway.
Yeah.
Karen's like, well, how can I tell you anything if you won't tell me what you know? And Diana's like, I don't know anything.
Yeah, I just heard affair and whispering.
And
tell
Karen's
me
like,
what's going on.
so how do you know there's anything to tell? And Diana's like, never mind.
Yeah, forget it.
When she leaves.
Wow.
Like, it's not that big of a deal
No,
if Diana knows.
No, like I've told you the few times or many times we've watched it, I would have told you. I would have told you before Diana asked. I mean, it's fun to...
I mean, it's not that fun because it's Val and like, it's her best friend.
Sure, but to talk to Diana about it, yeah.
I mean, you want to vent to someone. Why not vent to your daughter who's interested and would kind of like get into it with you?
Yes.
Because Joe's no fun. She talks to Joe about it, and he knows for a fact it's happening, by the way.
And he still won't get into a conversation about it with her. Like you said, he's afraid she'll kill the both of them. I can't say, yeah, I know for sure now, too, that they are messing around. He's afraid of what she'll do.
Now, Val has a special party. It's her first big fancy thing for her book deal.
Yeah.
It's for like people in the publishing industry to like meet her and hear about the book and kind of welcome her into the fold. And it's a big deal for her.
It is. And but real quick, when the two of them, to go back just a little bit, when the two of them are talking on the pier and Val gets her mind off her obsession and brings that up, you have to do your impersonation of Lily Mae when she starts talking about her special party.
I forgot they talked about the party on the pier. You want me to be Lily Mae?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Oh, sweet pea. Is that good?
That's it. Love it. Oh, I couldn't let that one go by.
Fine. Okay, so she has this party. And Gary already is like, I don't want to go.
Yeah, I'm not going.
What does he say? He says something diabolical.
He does.
He says, well, you got your book deal. That's all the support you need, right?
Yes.
What a dick.
Yes, thank you.
He's awful to her.
He is.
He's like already just, I don't want to go.
I don't want to go. Yeah, she's not going. I support. You accuse Val of never being supported.
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a damn what the book's about. You're not going to support her ever.
Nope.
Not ever.
Not ever.
It wouldn't matter what that book was about. He wouldn't have been there.
Nope.
No way.
And I wrote down, this is so over. Like, whether or not he's having an affair, he is.
Yeah.
But even if he wasn't, the way he's talking to you, the way he is refusing to participate in anything to do with your life and your accomplishments, it's over. It is over.
Yes. Has been for quite a while. And this is just gets worse. Yeah, it is. It's over.
I understand. Val feels stupid because she and Gary have
Yeah.
only been back together for 3 years, and
Sure.
look what's happened. But
But
sunk
it's all
cost fallacy,
him.
right? Sunk cost fallacy, Val. Just because you spent time and effort in this relationship doesn't mean
Mhm.
it's worth continuing
Right.
putting time and effort into
Right.
it. Um, and then Richard comes home,
Mhm.
and Laura has all of these pre-made meals for him,
Yeah,
and
yeah.
he's putting them away, and he's still making little digs at
He
her.
is. He is.
He's saying it in a lighthearted tone,
He is, but they're
but
trigger words
they
for
are, because
Uh-huh.
he says, "You didn't take this good care of me when we were together."
Exactly.
And it's a dig.
It is a dig.
And it's the same shit
It
he's
is.
been saying to her for
Yes,
years.
it
And
is.
she has this moment where she's like, "Great.
Uh-huh.
So nothing is different, actually.
Yep.
And maybe you shouldn't have been released
Yep.
because you are not different.
Yeah.
You're
Yeah.
acting like
You're
you
acting
are,
like you are.
but you're not."
Uh-huh.
And he's like, "I didn't mean anything by it. This is
Yeah.
great." I'm
Uh-huh.
like, "Uh-huh."
Yeah, whatever.
This weird tone that he talks in this
Mhm.
whole episode freaks me out,
Yeah. Yeah.
because he talks in this really high pitch.
Uh-huh.
He's like, "Yeah, everything's great."
Kind of the
And
way
that
he's talking to his therapist, convincing her that I'm fine. I'm
Okay.
ready to go home.
So, I was
Mhm.
going to pose this question toward the end of the episode. If you're listening to this, I'm sure you've watched through the whole episode. Laura does move back in with him at the end of this episode.
Mhm.
I was going to pose the question then. I'll pose it now because we're kind of in this realm.
Mhm.
Did Richard plan this? Did he plan this? Because Laura says, "Sometimes I think he's planned the whole thing." And we get to the point where they're
Oh
moving
my
back in,
god.
and he has gotten what he wants, which is
Wow.
Laura back in that house.
Uh-huh.
Did he win?
Did he win? Did he have a breakdown?
Did he plan that, like, the breakdown, sure, whatever.
Sure.
But from, like, leaving the sanitarium to
Uh-huh.
now, did he plan this?
Wow.
Is this what he wanted? To manipulate her into coming back
Wow.
to that house?
Uh-huh. I think, yeah.
Because
Wow, yeah.
every other time I've watched this episode, when she says, "Sometimes I wonder if he's planned the whole thing,"
Mhm.
I've felt like she sounds paranoid.
Right.
But this time I
This
watched
time,
it
yeah.
from a different perspective, and I was like, maybe she's right.
Maybe she's right.
Maybe he did.
Wow.
Maybe this is what he wanted. And he wanted her to come back. And he did this,
Wow.
all of this, so she would
So
come
she would
back.
come back. Yeah.
Because I guess I shouldn't talk about it right now, because it's not going to happen for a while. This whole, like, suicide note thing
Mhm.
that she finds in the trash,
Trash. Yeah,
and
easy to find.
it never comes up again, and
Mhm.
he's not really acting depressed or like he wants to do that.
Wow.
Did he plan it? I think he's
Wow.
just crazy enough to do it,
Yeah.
honestly.
Yeah.
If looking at it from that perspective, Richard as a character is so sinister
He is.
that you're like, holy shit,
Uh-huh.
did he?
Did he? Wow.
It's wild to think about. Anyway.
Wow.
Now Lily Mae is talking to Karen at the dealership. Lily Mae has made the trip to the dealership to talk to Karen about
Mhm.
this, about the affair.
Yeah.
And Karen's like, "I don't know what to do, Lily Mae, because I don't have proof, and Val has this big event coming up, and I don't want to ruin this for
Right.
her.
Right.
So I don't know. I don't think I'm going to say anything yet."
Not before
And
that whole
and Lily Mae's
party,
like,
no.
"Okay, but I think you're making a mistake and whatever." And they're just not sure what to do about it. And then Val is at this meeting with one of the publishers,
Mhm.
and this is her first time really being confronted with what it means to be tied to a publisher
Yeah.
that wants to make money on your book.
Yep.
Because she's being told about all these changes.
Mhm.
The title is
The
now Capricorn Crude,
Yes.
which we'll hear about a million
Yeah.
times about over the next season or so.
Mhm. And the cover.
And the cover is like a trashy romance novel,
Mhm.
and she's upset about it.
Yeah.
They want her to make all these changes in the book.
Yep.
They changed the title on her, they changed the book cover on her, and she's upset.
Yeah.
Like, she feels like this is not her book anymore.
Right. That's a lot
It is.
coming at you.
No, I totally understand her feelings here.
Yeah, it's like, wow, you tell me you love my book, you'll
And then you
publish
want me
my
to
book,
change
now you're
it.
changing so
Yeah.
much.
Yeah, I totally get it.
Mhm.
This is the big scene. That Laura and Karen and Lily Mae are at lunch at the
So
at the
good.
waterfront.
Yeah.
They're eating crab, and it made me want to eat crab real bad.
Oh, look that good.
I saw Lily Mae like cracking it and like
Yeah.
digging the meat out, and I was like, I want that.
Nice.
But they're having lunch, and Laura is kind of entertaining the idea of moving back in with Richard. Oh no, it's Lily Mae who like
Mhm.
suggests that
Yeah,
she do
yeah, it's
it.
her. Yeah, she does.
And she's and because Laura's like, I don't feel good about leaving him there by himself.
Right.
And Lily Mae's like, well, then why are you?
Well, yeah, but I think Laura tells them a little bit about what the psychologist told her too. Didn't
Yeah.
she tell them at lunch too? If I stay, she said I should. If I move in, I should stay.
Yeah, and Lily Mae is kinda, like, pushing her to move back in with
Mhm.
him,
Yeah.
and he had a gun.
He had a
Like, why
gun.
is no one bringing this up?
Right.
He had a
He had a
gun.
gun. He went crazy. She wasn't safe. Her kid wasn't safe.
No! Like, how could
How
it
long has he even been in this
how not
sanitarium?
not that long, because
Maybe a month?
she's still pregnant, so not that long.
Yeah.
Because she was 7 months pregnant when she got, held hostage, so
Right.
it hadn't
And
been
she
that
still
long.
is, and she's got a little bit till she had, so what, maybe a month?
Yeah, maybe.
No, he's not fine.
No. And I don't see how anyone could ever suggest that
Oh,
someone move in with the
no.
person who held them at gunpoint.
No, I don't care if you are their neighbor and their friend and
Like, you
Karen
think
wants
you
to help
know
him all the
him so
time.
well.
Come on, really?
Like, oh, I know Richard. Like, obviously you don't.
You don't.
Look what
Yeah,
happened.
would you ever predicted that he would have done that? Come on, people. Wow, quit pushing her in that direction. It's just ridiculous.
But Karen is like, Lily Mae, shut up.
Yeah. Yeah.
Feel like, don't suggest that she move in with him.
Yeah.
But as they're talking, what happens?
Oh, it's good.
Abby walks out of the apartment complex across the
Mhm.
street, her friend's apartment.
Yep.
She walks out the front of the building, and
Yeah.
Lily Mae goes, "Would you look
Look
at
at
that?"
that. They're
and
like, "What?" Look over, and there goes Abby.
and and Lily Mae goes, "I give him 10 seconds." She
Mhm.
starts counting. She
Count it
gets to about
down.
6, 7.
Yep.
And look, he beat me. And they've seen the two of them at this apartment now. Now it
Yep.
is confirmed.
Now it's
This
confirmed.
is happening.
Yes.
And they're like, obviously, like, they knew this was happening.
Right.
Actually witnessing it is something
Is
else.
something else. Now, if you're gonna say, "I don't know what I could tell Val, how do I convince her?" Well, you can now.
You certainly
This is
can
the
now.
apartment, this is where we were, and this is who
Yeah.
came out of the
Now
apartment.
Karen is really in a pickle of like,
Yeah.
I know this is
Yes.
happening. What do I do?
You tell her.
Well, yeah,
No,
obviously.
you
Not
let her have
maybe
her party, let her
right.
have her fun with this whole book thing right now, but
Not
yeah.
that she even has fun with it,
No,
but
she does gonna say, while I was saying that, I thought, "She really doesn't have fun with it, does she?"
and I wrote down, how did Joe not say anything?
I know, I
Because
always wonder that every time I've
he
watched it.
saw them, like,
Mhm.
point blank, he saw them, and he
Yeah.
confronted Gary about it, and he
Yes.
never says anything to
No.
Karen.
Nope.
It's wild. Whatever. Sure.
Yeah.
And then we're with Laura and Jason, and they're putting together the crib for the baby,
Mhm.
and it's actually really cute.
Yeah.
And Jason is saying that he wants to see his dad, and Laura says, when he's well enough, I'm gonna take you to see him, I promise.
Mhm.
And she's like, we're gonna try to make it on our own, though, just me and you. And she says, why don't you put together the crib?
Yeah.
Which is cute.
It is cute.
And they have a cute little moment. They're cute together.
They are cute.
And then Val is all upset about all these changes to the book.
Mhm.
And she's yelling at Joe about it. Not that he really has any control about
No,
it
it's
over
out of
it,
his control.
but he's there, so she's yelling at him.
Right, yeah.
And this is the first time where we're like, girl, choose better fake names.
Yes!
If you don't want people to think that this is about the Ewings, you cannot name him CR.
It's the most ridiculous thing ever.
This is maybe one of the dumbest things this series ever does.
It
And that's
is.
saying something. That's saying something.
Yes,
Because some silly stuff happens on this show.
it
This
does.
is one of the
This is one of the
silliest.
silliest,
And
really. Okay, you're
CR.
CR, you're writing she started out writing this for her writing class, whatever. Then it turned into a book on her own time.
Then just buy a baby name book and
Yes!
pick a random one
Yes.
instead of saying that his name is CR.
CR. And if you're going to have the book published, you tell them not until we change that name.
Yes,
You don't
absolutely.
publish that book with the name CR. And I'm trying to remember a
They're
couple of the other
pretending
names that
it's
might be
not about J.R.
JR.
Ewing.
Really? Come on.
Please.
It's ridiculous.
It is. It is.
So ridiculous.
Okay,
Yeah,
sure.
sure. Fine, Val. You wanted to say call
But
him CR. That's
then
rude.
Joe's kind of talking her down because she's like, they want to change some plot point that
Mm-hmm.
was really important to her, that it stay the way that it was.
Right.
And he's like, well, they want to change it because it creates a through line of his character and makes it look like he's a man who'll do literally anything
Mm-hmm.
to get what he wants.
Right.
And it makes the plot stronger to
Uh-huh.
change it.
Right.
And he's like talking her down and
Yeah.
kind of succeeds, but she is very protective of this book, as
Yeah.
any writer is protective of the thing they have written.
Right.
And it's her first time dealing with people who have the power
Mhm.
and the motive to change what she has written.
Yeah.
And I'm sure it's a
Well,
lot.
And I'm sure
it's a
she's
lot.
also thinking, now you're making this character sound way too much like JR.
Or like worse. And then they're going to think
yeah, exactly.
JR did
Oh,
these
very
things.
good. Yeah.
And he's going to be pissed at me
Yes.
because he didn't actually do
He
those
didn't
things.
do those things. Yeah, no kidding.
Val is talking about like how she feels bad still about publishing the book without Gary's blessing.
Yeah.
And Karen goes, this is no time to care about what Gary
Gary
thinks. It's so good.
Like, I'm about 2 seconds away from telling you what the hell I saw this afternoon. Will you please get over this Gary crap? Protecting Gary? Really? But I can't tell you right now because your mindset is on your book and I can't put
Not
you
right
in a
now.
tailspin.
Not right now. Not
Probably
today.
why Joe kept his mouth shut.
It might be because he
Uh-huh.
knows that Val is fragile right now.
Yeah, you do that, and we got this book meeting tomorrow night, and she won't even be there if you tell her what's
That's
going
true.
on.
She's basically like, he's come over to talk about his
Mhm.
involvement with like the birth and
Yeah.
everything. And she's like, I already told you I didn't want you there.
Right.
That I'm going to do this by myself.
Yes, I heard you didn't have a partner for your Lamaze classes. I would love to do it. I mean, I really want to be there. She's already had a child. She doesn't need to go through Lamaze classes again anyway, so and she doesn't want you there.
No, she doesn't.
No.
And she says, look, if you're there, I'm going to be all stressed.
Yeah.
And that's not good.
That's not good for the baby.
So no, I'm sorry. I don't want
Mhm.
you at the birth. And he kind of seems to accept it and leaves.
Yeah. But you never
but
know really
looking-
what he's thinking.
I don't know. Looking at this episode through that lens of like he planned the whole thing, it's like it makes him look very sinister.
It does.
I don't know if that's
Hmm.
literally true that he planned it. It's
Right.
left purposefully ambiguous, but thinking that he might have,
It's fun. It's interesting to look at it that way.
it makes him look evil.
Yeah, puts it in a different perspective.
It's a lot.
It is.
And then this is another fantastic scene with Lily Mae and Gary.
Yes,
And
it is.
Lily Mae says that you are going to that book party.
Yes.
You're going to Val's party.
Yep.
You just are.
You just are.
And he's like, you threatening me?
You don't say that to Lily Mae
And
about
she
this.
goes, score one for the blonde kid.
Love it.
He goes, threatening me with what? And she
Mhm.
says, 2
Oh,
butterflies.
I love how
It's
she
so
does the
good.
hand gestures.
We
on
love
this.
we love this moment.
Yes.
You and I quote this moment all the time.
we do.
2 butterflies. You're threatening me with butterflies? Yes, I am. I know I'm just quoting the whole scene, but I love it.
Oh, love it.
We saw them fluttering out of an apartment house down by the waterfront. First one, then the other. Completely oblivious to the fact that Laura, Karen,
Karen
and
and
I
I
had seen them. I know I'm just quoting it, but I love
Oh, I love it.
it.
Go for it. No, it's good.
and, and that makes Gary stop. And he's like,
Uh-huh.
Karen and Laura?
Yeah. Like, oh shit. Especially Karen. Seeing it, oh shit.
So, like, yeah, you're going, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
And if you don't, well, I
Uh-huh.
saw what I saw.
Yep.
So he's going to the party.
Yep. And here comes Val, and she says, yeah, he changed his
Oh,
mind.
good news, sweet pea.
Yeah.
He changed his mind.
Changed his mind.
And he goes upstairs, like, yeah, look forward to it, or whatever he says.
Yeah.
And Val goes, Mama, why did he change his mind?
Uh-huh.
Like, what did you
Yeah, what
say?
did you do?
Willie Mae just, like, touches her on the chin, like, I'm
Mm-hmm.
taking care of you, sweet pea. And Richard has disappeared. He's left the sprinkler on in the front
Yeah.
yard. He's left his garage door open.
Mm-hmm.
Of course, he attempted suicide, basically, not long ago. So, of course,
Right.
they're worried that he's gone off to do something to himself. So everybody's
Yeah.
kind of worried. And then while this is going on, oh, yeah, and Ginger, I skipped this scene. When Ginger comes over with Aaron Molly.
Oh,
And
yeah.
he picks her up
Yeah,
while
while
Ginger's in
she's
the
in the
kitchen.
kitchen.
And,
Yeah.
like, is just kind of talking to her and being
Mhm.
silly with her.
Yeah.
And Ginger comes out and, like, just grabs her
Yeah,
away.
what are you doing?
Yeah, and he feels bad, but I don't really care. He
Don't
deserves
care.
it.
That's on you, Richard.
Like I said when we were watching it, you can't expect there to be no consequences for what you
Well,
did.
right.
For you to come back and
Right.
everything's just the same.
Yes.
And
She was nice enough to bring him, what was she bringing him? Food?
something like that, yeah.
Something that she had made. And so, I mean, that's doing a lot for somebody that did that to one of your friends.
That's the thing, like, Richard, if he were actually sorry and
Mhm.
actually healing,
Yeah.
he would not have any expectation to ever even speak to any of these people again.
Exactly.
Because of what he did. Like, you might not have a relationship with any of them
No,
ever
they
again.
don't trust you, or you have to
Right.
rebuild that trust. Mental breakdown, or, knowing what you did was right or wrong, but you've got to give them a chance to trust that you're not going to go off the deep end. And when you're a mama bear and you see him holding your daughter, yeah, you're going to react that way.
Yeah, and I don't know. I think that Richard should not have any expectations of having any friends at all.
Yeah.
So he should just take what he gets and be
Mhm.
damn grateful for it.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
But now that after that's happened, he's disappeared.
Mhm.
Ginger is worried that he took off because she upset him.
Yeah.
And she says, if he does anything to himself because of me, I'll never forgive myself,
Oh,
which
Ginger.
is sad. And also, like, a little self-centered, like, you're fine. He didn't do it because of you.
Yeah.
He's not doing anything, but if
No.
he were to, he's not doing it
It's
because
not
of you.
because of you.
But,
No.
but I get the feeling, though.
Yeah. Yeah.
And then, meanwhile, Karen and Gary are at work. And she is telling him everything he's doing is wrong, which is really
yes,
funny.
it is funny.
Don't put that there.
Don't put that there.
Oh,
Yeah,
great.
everything at work
Stuff-
he's doing wrong right now.
Oh, great. Stuff it in there where I'm never going to be able to find
yes,
it.
it's awesome.
so
You
good.
want to just wring his freaking
Oh,
neck.
you do. And Gary's like, what's going on? You're on me about everything or something like that.
You think?
And she goes, do you want to ask me why, Gary?
Do you remember what Lily Mae just told you? That
right.
she saw you. She does know what you're doing, dumbass.
And he goes, stay out of it, Karen.
Yeah.
She says, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
I love Val, and I don't want to see her get hurt.
Yeah.
And he says, well, then you'll make it your business not to tell her. Oh.
Unbelievable.
Like, making it Karen's fault if she finds out about this.
Yes.
When he's the one doing it.
Good Lord.
Diabolical.
Wow.
Kill this man.
Yes.
Anyway, he leaves.
Yeah.
And then everyone's at Richard's house. They're worried about him.
Yeah.
And Karen comes in. She's like, "Oh, no sign of Richard yet." Lily Mae has called Laura to come over because she thought maybe they were together.
Yeah.
And so Laura's now at the house. Literally everyone's at the house waiting for Richard. And he comes in and he goes, "Is this a surprise party?" And he explains that he just went to the movies. He bounced from one movie to another, just wanted some quiet time for himself.
Right.
And he's
I
like,
left the sprinklers on. It was on the spur of the moment. I just
I
left.
I must have forgotten. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
And they are babying him in this,
Yeah.
like he's gonna snap.
Yeah.
And they're like,
Like walking on eggshells.
"Oh,
Which
that's okay, Richard.
uh-huh.
Here, let me get some coffee and some
Yeah,
cake." And he
yeah.
goes,
Come
"I don't."
over, yeah,
Yes,
Karen.
yeah.
Come on over to my house for a cup of coffee and a piece of cake.
And he's like, "I don't want any cake."
I just want to be left alone.
Which, like, yeah, they are all hovering.
Yeah,
Like if
yeah.
they make a wrong move, he's gonna shoot
Go
everybody.
snap.
Like, that's
Uh-huh.
not helpful for him. That's not helpful
No,
for anybody. Like, yeah,
no.
your relationship with him might be fractured, but if it's
Right.
fractured, just don't hang out with him. Like,
Yeah,
either don't hang out with him or treat him normal. Like,
normally.
pick
Yeah,
one of the two.
yes.
Just-
It would be kind of hard to just. It should be easier for Karen. Well, no, I guess not. I was going to say to treat him normally, but she was mostly in denial that he would ever do anything like this or ever hurt anyone. Now that it's sunk in that he did do that, she doesn't know how to talk to him.
yeah.
So let's just go have coffee and cake at my house.
And then Diana's babysitting Olivia.
Mm-hmm.
And Olivia, they're talking about watching ballet on like PBS or
Yeah.
something. Olivia's showing off her dance moves for
Yeah.
ballet.
Very
And
sweet.
and Diana is like, "Oh, you're very talented."
Mm-hmm.
And Olivia's like, "That's what Gary says."
Ugh.
And Diana's like,
Ah.
"Gary has seen you dance?" And Olivia's like, "Yeah, he's here a
A
lot."
lot.
And you can see like
The wheels are
yeah,
turning.
like everything's connecting for Diana.
Uh-huh.
And she's like, "Oh."
Oh, Carrie and Abby.
Yeah,
That's who
because
everybody's whispering about.
and then Olivia's like, "Oh, I gotta give this back to him." And she's like, "Who?" "Oh, Gary, this is his calculator." And
Mm-hmm.
Diana's like, "I see." It's all coming
It's
together.
all coming together. Oh, yikes.
And then Abby comes home and Diana just gives her this look like,
Mm-hmm.
"I know what you're up to."
Yep. Jeez.
And then Laura's on the phone with her dad and they're talking about when he might see Jason.
Mm-hmm.
And it's funny. She goes, "Oh, when he's well enough." And her dad's like, "Do you think that might be never?"
Yeah. And I'm thinking, I'm surprised you didn't get on a plane and fly down
Yeah,
there
because he
and stay with
really,
Laura.
they're very close.
They are very close,
Yeah.
and he knows what Richard's like when he approached him to borrow money, and he
Yeah.
just knows that he's an asshole. And if you hear that he's done something like that, hell, I'd have been on a plane. I'd be telling her I'm staying here at your new place until some of this shit cools down.
Yeah, but I mean, obviously, they don't want to pay the actor to be on the
Yeah,
show.
that's true.
But
That's
yeah.
true. That's too much extra stuff going on in the show right now.
But yeah, I totally get it though.
Yeah.
But then she gets a call on the other line, which is
Yeah, I thought,
very
wow, that
fancy.
happened that early.
That's
Huh.
very
Yeah,
fancy
call
that she
waiting.
has call waiting in 1983. But
Yeah.
okay. And she gets a call, and it's a secretary from Parkhurst's law firm, and Richard's
Mm-hmm.
there, and he's causing trouble. He's causing a ruckus.
Yeah.
And so she goes down there, and he's not acting crazy or
No.
anything. He's just very calmly talking to Parkhurst, and he's asking for his job back and saying, "Give it back to me or I'll sue you."
Uh-huh.
And you know I could.
Mm-hmm.
And Laura comes in and she kind of talks him down and she's like, "Richard, let's just go."
Yeah.
And she goes, "Look at this place. You don't want to work for Parkhurst."
Yeah, you don't want to work for this man.
And Richard says, "No, I don't."
No,
And
I
he
don't.
turns around and walks out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a little unhinged though that he did go there. Like, he's not acting insane or anything, but it is a little unhinged that he
is.
would ask for that job back.
Right, because that's part of the reason why he had a breakdown, was everything that happened at the job with all the
It's like,
prostitutes
yeah,
and
it's like,
Parkhurst, and the whole mess of what happened with that and with Laura is why he had his
I
breakdown.
would say that job is like 70% of
Yeah.
the reason why he had that breakdown.
Right.
Yes, Laura was a big part of it,
Yeah.
but I feel like it was mostly
Yeah,
the job.
especially with him. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he goes back there wanting his job back.
It's unhinged. It's
Yeah.
not normal.
No.
They come back to the house, and Laura's worried about him
Mm-hmm.
because it is weird that
Yeah,
he did
it
that.
is weird. So you are having a hard time finding a job in another place, but why in the hell would you go back there where all the trouble started?
Yeah, and then he's gotten her mail for her, I
Mm-hmm.
think, and
Yeah.
is handing her the mail,
Yeah.
and he goes in the kitchen, and then that's when she finds the note,
Mm-hmm.
suicide note,
Suicide note.
in
Yeah.
the trash,
Yeah.
planted. who knows?
Yeah,
But
yeah,
who can say?
yeah.
But she goes to Kenny and Ginger to talk about it,
Mhm,
and it's pretty intense what the note says. He says, "This time when I put it to my temple, it won't be an empty gesture," I
mhm.
think is what it
Yeah,
says. It's
yeah.
fairly intense. So she's not sure what to do, but now she's kind of decided that she's moving back in
Yes!
because
Which
because she's afraid he's gonna off himself.
yes, which, like we said when we were watching it, are you insane? If he does that
Your kid's in that house.
yes, and he what if he pulls a gun on you and Jason and then himself?
Right, like, are you out of your mind?
Yeah, why in the hell would you move you and your kid back
Yeah,
into that situation? Give me a
like,
break.
okay, let's say, I mean, better case scenario than family annihilation. What if he does kill
Yes,
himself in that house?
right.
Jason's in
And
that
yeah, in
house.
front of his son.
Like,
Yeah,
good God.
yeah.
No, you
The whole
cannot
thing
do
is
this.
not
The
normal for
two
her.
of the two
Yeah.
of them the two of them win together. It's crazy.
It is crazy.
It's both of them. It's
Yeah.
both sides of the coin.
Yes.
It's they cannot be on the same planet because
No.
they're just so toxic.
Well,
And
even when she's bringing food in the house, and like you said, he starts up. He starts up with "You're taking better care of me now than you did when we were together." He's starting with that comment, and it's just going to get worse from there. And
I
you're going to
can't
move back?
I can't believe she does this.
No, it's insane.
It's she needs everybody on this show needs therapy.
They do intensive
Laura needs to figure out
therapy.
why she does this.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
oh my God, I cannot believe she
Yeah,
does
she's a
this.
fixer. She's wanted to fix Richard in the past. Sometimes is that what she's trying to do here? She's worried he might do something. Not if I'm there, he won't. Bullshit. Yeah, you're not smart. It's
Cannot
not smart.
can't believe it.
No.
And then Gary is with Abby. They're in bed.
Mhm.
And he's supposed to be going to this party. And he's like,
Mhm.
I gotta go to the party.
Mhm.
And she's like playing keep away with his clothes
Yeah.
and being all cute.
Shoot.
And she's like, you're
Ugh.
uh-uh.
Uh-uh. Oh my god.
And they're like, he's like tickling her and it's gross.
Yeah.
And it's like, you are so dumb, Gary. Think
Mhm.
about why she's doing this. Think
Yes.
about why she's wants to stop you from
Yes.
going. She has a motive for doing this.
Yes.
Just stop for a second and
And
think.
think.
Like her,
Try thinking for a minute that she wants Val to find out where you are or what's going
yes,
on and why you aren't at that party. Come on.
she wants Val to find out without
Yes.
implicating her in
Exactly.
her finding out. So you're not going to be mad at Abby.
Yep.
You're going to be mad at whoever
Yep.
revealed it to Val.
That's right.
And so she can still have you, and then
Yes.
Val's out of the picture.
Yeah. No way in hell he's going to put that together.
No, of course not.
No.
And so they're going back and forth about this. Val's having a miserable time at this party.
Yeah.
Everyone is talking about the book, and the guy, his name is Neil, I think,
Yeah.
who is kind of the PR person for the
Mhm.
book, and he's kind of hinting to everyone there that it's about the Ewings.
Yep.
And she pulls him aside and she's like, okay, you're worried about the Ewings suing because this book is about them, but then you're telling everyone that it's about the Ewings.
Right.
So what the hell are you
Yeah,
doing?
which is it?
Yeah. And she's just having a terrible time.
Yeah.
She is not enjoying this. She doesn't feel like this is her book anymore.
No,
and
she's out of control with it.
Very
Yeah.
sad.
Yeah,
Like
it is sad.
I can imagine that feeling. I could imagine
Yeah.
writing something and then it's just completely out of your hands
Yeah.
and it's not yours anymore.
Right.
That has to feel terrible, especially if they're doing things to it that you don't like.
Well,
And
right. Changing things so drastically and then telling people, hinting that it is about the Ewings when you know what could happen if that's what everybody starts talking about. Yeah, it's poor Val.
poor Val.
First time out writing a book, and this is all the crap she has to deal with.
She's not having a good time.
No.
And then Karen and Lily Mae are trying to find Gary. They're calling around. They can't find him.
Yep.
And Val is there, like in the doorway.
Yeah.
And they're trying to keep it on like hush hush.
Uh-huh.
And then Diana comes in the room and she just goes, well, now I know, don't I? And it's cute.
It is
And
cute.
Karen goes, oh boy.
Oh boy.
It's really good. And oh my God, Gary and Abby, I just want to kill them. And
They're
They're so
disgusting.
gross. And she's like, "Where would you rather be, Gary?
Mhm,
At
yeah,
that
yeah.
party or here with me?" And he's like, "I think you know the answer to that."
Oh,
And
brother.
she's like,
Playing
then why
games.
are you going?" And just wears him down to where he's gonna stay.
Yep.
And
Dumbass.
uh,
Knowing what Lily Mae just told you hours ago that if you aren't there,
she's gonna
I'm
tell.
gonna tell Val. And
You don't care.
you don't care. You're not even thinking of who knows
I
what the
don't
hell
know.
reasoning it is that you stay there, but glad you did.
I don't know.
Mhm.
And then Karen is like, "Well, I know where they are.
Mhm.
If I can't find him, I know where he is."
Yep.
So she goes to the apartment complex
Mhm.
to confront them.
Yeah.
And it's so good. She's knocking on
Oh,
the
it's
door.
good.
They're
This whole thing
oh,
is
this
so,
whole
so
this
good.
whole climax of this episode is just oh my god, it's so good.
It is
And
so good.
and it starts here where Karen is
Yes.
knocking on the door.
Yep.
Gary and Abby are back in bed together.
Yes.
And she's like, "Gary, Abby, open up."
Uh-huh.
And he opens the door.
All pissed off.
And he has this look on his face like, "Yeah,
Yeah, say it.
what?"
I don't care what you think. Go ahead,
He's
say
Oh,
it.
of course, we must mention that he is in his blue shorts.
Yes.
They are in this scene. Doesn't help matters too much, but they are
No.
always nice to look at.
Yes, they are.
But yeah, it gives Karen this awful, disgusting look like,
Yes.
"What?
Yeah,
What are you
what?
gonna do about it?"
Yeah, we're here, so.
Uh-huh. And of course, Val
Uh-huh.
followed Karen
Uh-huh.
here. And she
Yeah.
comes in right behind
Right
her.
behind her.
And boy, does his expression change quickly.
Ooh, very much so.
Now
So
he's
does Abby's, actually.
yeah, like, "Oh,
Oh,
shit."
shit. Oh, my God. Yep.
And he goes from uh, giving Karen a nasty look to
Mhm.
being like, "Oh
Oh, my
my god."
God. Yeah. Yep, and it's so good. From this point on,
Oh,
Val is amazing.
she's incredible.
Yes, she is.
And
She walks away.
she just walks away.
Walks away.
She does not say a
No,
single further word
no,
to him,
no
and
screaming, no yell,
it's
nothing. Just
incredible.
walks
It's
away.
incredible. She walks away. Gary runs after her.
Mm.
While they are doing that, we cut to this small scene. Ginger has brought Jason and Laura back to Richard's house to live there. It's
It
insane.
is insane.
It's crazy.
Just,
I
wow.
I cannot believe this. I cannot believe
No.
how can you walk up to that door? This is
Right,
where it happened, by the way. This
right,
is the house where this happened. Walk up
right.
to that door, walk up to that man
Yes,
standing on the porch
yes.
and just being like, "Okay, we live here now."
Yeah, we live here now. Are you kidding
Are you
me?
out of your mind?
Are you kidding? You don't have any just what is your mind going through when you're looking at him standing there and you're going in that just wow.
I don't
I don't
understand it.
get it.
I don't understand it.
Yeah. Wow.
I mean, because I'm a parent now, I feel like that would override everything
Yes,
else.
and it does.
I don't
It
care. I
absolutely
mean, I would
does.
care if he shot himself in the middle of the living room and no one was there. Sure, I
Right.
would care,
Right.
but I don't care enough to subject my child to
Exactly.
living in that house.
Yes.
No.
And you don't know what all is going to happen.
No, you
in
don't
that
know.
house with him.
You don't know what he's
know.
gonna do.
No.
It was not recommended by any doctor
Right.
that he leave.
No kidding.
He was
Exactly.
ready to
He
go.
was ready to go.
He checked himself out.
Yes. And now you're
against-
moving you and your son back into the house with him.
He checked himself out against medical advice.
Yes.
It was his psychiatrist's opinion that he was not ready.
Right.
This is insane.
It is insane.
I cannot believe she does this.
No.
It's incredible. I cannot. Anyway,
Wow.
they just by seconds missed the show. They've gone in the house.
Yeah.
Then Val pulls up and she makes a beeline for the door.
Woo!
She closes the door. She latches it behind her.
Yep, the top, so he can't
She
get
just
in.
very quickly but calmly
Yes.
goes up she's in the red dress, by the way.
Yep.
The red dress is iconic
Yes,
in
it
this
is.
moment with her hair done up
I was
all
going to say, with
beautiful
her
and-
hair done up all pretty. Yep,
and-
she's looking gorgeous from going to her party, and
She's
yeah,
done.
she's done.
She's out of
She's
here.
done.
She has a suitcase.
Yep.
She puts the essentials in her suitcase.
Yep.
Gary is here now. He's peeled into the cul-de-sac.
Mhm.
He's banging on the door.
Yes.
and she is not reacting to
No,
him
she is
in
not.
any way at all.
No.
It's as if he isn't there.
Yep.
It's like he's a ghost. He
Yes.
is not there to
Yep.
her. It's
She's
great.
done. Him yelling, "Please!
Uh-huh.
Please, Val,
We
just open
gotta
the door. We
talk.
gotta talk." Son of a bitch, never talked to her before. Never had 5 minutes for her before she's catching what he's doing. Yeah. But anyway, yeah, he's banging on the door and she's just getting all her stuff, throwing it together. And
And
here
sh
she
and
comes
here she
back down the
comes, just
stairs.
back down the stairs,
Yep.
not acknowledging him,
Nope.
unlocks the door,
Yep.
opens it,
Yep.
walks
Walks right
right past
past.
him,
Yep.
like he's not even there,
Yep.
goes
Doesn't even look at him.
goes in the car,
Yep.
puts her things in the car, closes the door,
Yep.
starts it up, and just starts to
Just
drive. And
goes.
he's hanging on to
Yes, he
the car,
is.
going, "Val, we'll just stop the car
Yes.
and
We gotta
listen."
talk. We gotta talk.
And he might as well not be there.
Yes.
She just drives,
Yep.
and eventually going too fast for him to hang on.
Yeah.
And of course, the moment
Yeah.
with the music swelling and
Yep.
everything.
Yeah.
She is driven away. You
Yep.
hear her tires
Yep.
squeal.
And she is crying in that car.
She
And
is
she is
crying.
amazing in this whole scene.
She's so good. She's crying.
Yeah.
And you hear the tires just squeal as
Yep.
she makes the turn out of the cul-de-sac.
Yep.
And he's standing there and he's
Yeah.
breathing all heavy.
Uh-huh.
He goes, "Val."
Wow.
And that's the end of the
Yes.
season. Oh,
Oh my God. I mean, watching this is just,
it's so good.
I love it. It does.
I
It gives me goosebumps right now talking about it, just watching it again. And I mean,
oh,
he's got this look on his face when he says, Val,
like,
of
yeah, you never gave a shit before.
no, of oh my God, what have I done? She left me.
Yeah, of course
Why
she
was
left
she?
you.
Oh, she can't leave me. Uh-huh.
Like I said, he wants to have his cake and eat it too.
Yep. All the
He wants
time.
both of them.
Yep.
He wants Val to be the perfect little wife
Yes.
and to have her to come home to,
Yep.
and he wants to screw around with
Yep.
Abby.
Yep.
And he doesn't want either of them to have any other men.
Any other guys
Oh
in
my
their
God.
life, not even
We-
to look at or talk to
We
'em.
will see what Gary does when he
Ooh.
thinks Val might be seeing someone else.
And,
We'll
oh,
s-
that's good.
the
It's so good now.
the-
I mean,
it's a
this
very-
is just wow.
It's the very next episode, by the way.
Nice.
But
Nice.
Valley
so
viewing
good.
the woman that you are.
Yes.
Once she finds herself,
Yep.
watch out.
Watch out when she's done. When she struck Abby that hard and let her know
And-
what she thought, just wham, and her ending it just by walking away from him up at the apartment, going home, getting her stuff, not even acknowledge him, not looking. Oh God, it was so good. It is so
It's
good.
great. It's amazing.
It is.
This is not a Richard and Laura situation. It's not like, I can't believe we're not done. I can't believe we're not done.
Mm-hmm.
Folks, we are done.
We're done.
I won't spoil anything that happens down the road.
Right.
I mean,
Right.
for all intents and purposes, we are done.
We're done.
Like,
Yeah,
there
they're
is
done.
no wishy-washy back and forth.
No, which is
not
nice.
really. I mean, you
Yeah.
can make a case for it.
Mhm.
Essentially,
Yeah.
we're done with these two,
Yeah.
mostly.
Yeah.
And
Which is a good thing.
yeah, it's not like, oh, she's moving back in with him. Oh, she won't divorce him. Oh, blah, blah,
Uh-huh.
blah.
Right.
Nothing like that.
Yeah.
No,
No.
it's fantastic.
Yeah.
All right, that's the end of the season.
Ooh.
We have finished season 3.
Oh my goodness.
We are into season 4, into what we would call Knots Landing proper, I would
Yes.
say.
Yeah.
Okay, give me your moment. There's a lot to
There is a
pick.
lot to choose from,
Um,
but I have to say when she's leaving him is
It's iconic.
just wow. I mean, I've watched this so many times.
It gets
over
you
the
every
years.
time.
It does. It gets you every time.
She does do a fantastic
She
job.
does.
Joan Van Ark gets a lot of, like, the big moments in this
Mhm.
show. She's also excellent in these understated moments
Yeah.
where she has no lines.
Mm-hmm.
She has no
Yeah.
dialogue.
Yep. You can
But
just feel it.
You feel her rage.
You do.
You feel
Her
her pain, her upset.
Yep.
You feel it from her.
Yep. You feel
And-
I'm done. Just
And
yeah.
the way that she can make herself cry, and it just
Oh, I
looks so
know.
real. Like, I know that kind of cry of like,
Mhm.
just you can't believe this is happening.
Yeah.
But you have to do what you have to do. And
Yep.
it's just so
Just,
amazing.
Yeah. Very
She's
powerful.
amazing.
She's very.
Because Michelle Lee gets an Emmy nomination for this season, which I think is very deserved. She did a fantastic job for this season. I can't believe Joan Van Ark didn't get one for this season.
I cannot believe that she has never got.
No one else ever
Come on.
got a nomination for this show. Michelle Lee didn't even win. It's insane.
It is.
That no other acting performance ever.
And when you see a lot of the performances from Val,
how
in the hell did she not get nominated? Just
I can't believe
come
it.
on. Yeah.
Okay, my moment. I have two that I'm thinking of.
Okay. You can do both.
Yeah, okay, I'm allowed.
Yeah, do both.
All right. The first is, of course, the slap heard around the world.
Yeah. That was so good.
It's a big
Woo! It is.
I'm not saying we're having an affair. I'm not saying we're not. It's so good. And then does that answer your question? Does that answer your question, Val?
She shouldn't have followed her to the door and said
it just whips around and just smacks her.
Wow.
Oh, it's good.
It is good.
Like, okay, Val is not someone to be messed with. We will see this over and over throughout the series. People underestimate Val.
Yes, they do.
And then they get it right in the ass.
Yeah, they push her just a little too far, and here she comes.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
And my second one, of course, is Two Butterflies.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Lily May is really the MVP of these two episodes.
She really is.
She's fantastic.
Yeah, she is. She is so good.
First one, then the other.
With their little hand gesture of the butterflies flying out.
Like, it took me a while to get there, but I am her mama, and I am going to take care of her the way I should have her whole life.
That's right.
It's so good.
It is really good. You're hurting her? Oh, hell no. Mm-mm.
Oh, it's good. Good, good.
Really
These two episodes are fantastic.
Yes, they
Everything to come is fantastic.
Yes.
We are at season 4.
Yeah.
This is the moment we were waiting for.
Yes, it is.
Not to say that the first 3 seasons are bad.
Right.
It's just not Knots Landing. But now it begins.
Here we go. Yeah.
So, speaking of, I know what happens in the next couple, but let's read the description. I'm gonna say a certain man's name for the first time.
Oh, you get to say his name. It's in the description.
It's in the description.
Nice.
It's the first thing I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Karen meets Marion Patrick, Mac McKenzie, after barging into the federal prosecutor's office, where he is handling Sid's case. This is her man. This is him. My favorite. I'm very excited.
Oh, yeah.
He's in the next episode. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
Gary tries to talk to Val following their split, and Abby sends JR chapters from Val's book. Oh, that's so good.
It is so good.
Season 4, episode 2. Oh, I forgot to say, season 4, episode 1 is called A Brand New Day. Season 4, episode 2 is called Daniel. JR comes back to Knots Landing following a deal with Abby. In the meantime, Mac and Joe talk Karen out of going after the people who murdered Sid. Not really. They don't do that.
No.
they attempt to.
Nobody talks around anything.
They try to.
Yeah.
And Laura prepares to give birth. I don't like that episode.
Yeah.
See, the episode where she has Daniel, I mean, I like parts of it. The parts where she is having Daniel, I cannot stand.
Oh.
I cannot stand it. But we'll get there when we get there.
Yeah.
There's parts of that episode that are good. So I get to I get to say his name.
You get to say his name.
His name is Mac.
Mac.
He's my favorite.
Oh, he's so just...
Here he comes.
Ooh, love Mac. We love Mac.
Okay. We will watch all that next week.
All right.
If there's nothing else, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.